ya de Badwam jumadi ya de bro. Medi ni kwesi asempa ifi samre ya kopem se na nkron be body ye ne watena se. Se de nsem no be bia wo bia ye de be bro. Ene eye ya wada. E fro ya na chese nyame ye hira wa ye nhira. Ye ma wa fisher paso in advance. Ye nim se de tie bia twede ampo Nyankopon ahye ye so. If the 1st of January ebe pem samre or the ebetwa. The year 2022. Yebehombi. Oka amena asundwe nka. Well, man so twa me hwan hia na de ma ye nhira pa. Lady D wa ha na no chewa ba adwo asewa. Lady D asundwe nka. Bibi aboko de.
Erade dom na so e.
Oh nyame ti ase. Afisha buy in advance. Bibi abeko ye.
Me kwa me farm in advance. Me de ma osisia because wasi a wuti ade a chiwin eye bronya. Nti afisha pa.
Amen. You be cross you over so now for the year 2022. Ya ni tuem ye be hu
nyame de be mai
so de ya twa
nyame de be mai
anocho aba adwa se wasundwe nka
o ma ye hu ke na ne na nsi
David Mose abrabo no wo ho bat nyame nti ye ni be hu ne asanso de na ye sike na asase so
ne mu adodo de ya fadi
sa bat nyame nya ye ho moa fi se enye ye pe na Mose on pene sa batakoba ne sa ne mum ye de ye sere rade se onye ye ho moa se ye mrenwu say ye ni be hu kena na ye nan si ho da bi da
yeah abjafo and I don't pay your producer ampedu or the ehunehun bi atome so I know you be can later in fact baby ampedu die na say abofo na ne kasa you say then he will
be case o
say
one change in the pillowcase
to your kind sanity
ti ka say nwumre ya won change
na kasa supplement sa
pillowcase na one change no
ayefin jamana ka ense money but dey ye ka kire no e bia etisa nti no zo wagi atum ehunehun no ti e bia nya mpadu pillowcase because ye ka se ba cho na say asem nya sa na tie na wo abo so dada
in advance kura chikire wo
lady D o cassette ya me so dey aho kire ba
no kura na make to na asem na mpadu ka ye na ehunehun no ebu abo wa no wa ye honhom work
no ka wa no tum
what you say
abadu mama nyumwe your homework o anajoba na dey was style out there pie and I will be adwuma me ho na we ye
se me di buronya
ono wasesa ni tinti o tu ampedu so nsesa ni pillowcase
sa
osesam
buronya no an ye frase edi na kwase ye hwe ni sei sabre ya ma dwendire we agu mitrifi we kura Gaza beauty parlor na adom me abekwa PMP obi akofa bi photo shoot bi am ye ne last year rig bi ebutu biti wo de takri ni kunu so okunu ama ni scan koto sa rig ni bi eja beto fie ho
ne sempa
asamaba
obi de takre ne boy wa ama ni scan koto bi eja beto fie ho bronya we udi agura dancing gran ye de ko we ya na mi di se nyame ya dom na ma nye dancing kra we ya na me de kro enti mo nko social media nko fa le didi diamond ni rig bi ese no de da ho nem fa nko yire be ma ni chinchini so ma miska nko to bia asembesi bronyan show ntoma no size na watu twa na de apam star ye be fata wo
oh okay
wo hwe na 4 kura na hwe na ho nso atimi de 2 pam fit na ko baby flare na nya force concept kroma yeshi wie mu nso woden ya mom ye hu ye homobo se wa wusika mpo a e bia wo kura no a o chine betumi aye bibi fufu
okay
ye di bronya hwe January say almost 60 days even though on the calendar 30 days because you know December no ankase ye tua ye kantem na wa be kire kwamwa January be kwa wie ye fees tua wom ebi kotua admission enti ya mieni na woni enwe kwan be fa so a Christmas ye be ye spending ti say be dru January no wani asoko sa bre no frame a me de ma fa nkobo mitimi de tu mi sumi ase ye bi na bete ya ma wo
ya asemo
maka kire say we Gaza beauty parlor o ye kro de acha me
and them enye be ma ne bon ho ka
dabi
oh okay
na de bia na ye betwan be ma police for man e ko America dada
lady D I can't stop no
trust mu e wo Bible mu say nanka obi wo na say oni ba be ma na owu a na japade no ekokwa
okay
but edu baby no ne mama na say ye de ye ya pensu de ye mpene e wo mu say ye papa anwo be ma nanso se sa na mra no pachira ye ya pensu de mra no besesa na esesa ye nso ema ye de papa japade no ema no it's about time wa sa perception no a ema bi wo se be ma mame a me kwa ko buada be mama me a abrabo no mitimi mo no entwam na so ye hwe ne ntwam
oza
enti pese me kan de besi so say be mama no chewa ba sika obetumi aye ne ti enti na wote ha homachi oye adwuma enti ma no monye adwuma aya na ahomete pa say ekunu bi wo ho a one ne yire ne mate ebon say abrabo ye ekunu no nya fi hope na fe nkola ne oba ne nyina asetena mu aye bebre emma ne kan kire omo ho say ye betumi aye enye se ye hia mema ne de mema ne de hyase
wa ende o kasa wo hia ya wo hia ya
mema ne de no mema ne de no mimi say mi bu mema chop money ti say emojaduro ebi ni mu a na wo fun
okay
eti ema ne ye hia na momo na ema ne kan kire omo ho say yansu ye boye ho so yansu ye betumi mu wo ho a mode mode ne so ye so no na yansu ye de ne ka ho na ekwa anim na sempo kra mu ni ho a ye be hwe akire nti anoche wa ba ye ne ti a
hwe de mo be hwe ba se de be ye pepepe na ne asem no hwe de mo hwe
etire bi na be ma wo ho no ma tire bi ama ne relax but se bi ni ho a minima bebre mo ne me ma wo a me ma ne mfa bi ma de ho the need say wo so mo sorry ahoma kire o mo ma so wo bi a all ma wo bi a eno kwa no on relax ma ne mrusu pi na se china woni ho afena na akotwa application akọ peduma kakra be na mom se woni ho no ma na afidie no wan ne sei a oni ho ni nti no mamu ayehye na ekọ ntem se be ya nkoda ne bedidi na won so be si wiase ade ya me ya pa me nyini me hu bi ene se bi ayi aduru na be ka kire mi wura na ante ayi na duro o ma me 20 seed na me kwa me de abonsa eye mani wu che bibia wo wiase
ya asamo
ade mani wu ba ko wo wiase no
na o jinsu abode afi wura ho
wo jinsu abode hwe oba de ya ne se wo hu atade pa me se ye phone so screenshot de bia mpa ya me bono no ewrade me esika na ne ma screenshot nyina ye ntimi nto se u peso wa hu siesie de bia meka ewie pe ya e wo se wonya kakra bo wa boso be ma ne de wo de be ma wo na to de bi na hwe atare ni din ko ka nze mi wura me hu bi de dress bi ese 30 million 3000 obebu sa na closet na akoto atare be sen mu de kura ne bo ye sei imagine closet na mu 1005 na akoto atare 30 million be se omwa wo ensuwe bi a sa bede no pempenso no awo mu na bi a event no awo ko sa atade na nka wunya sha enka be ye fe ti wo kakra ba abosuo mu a eno kura timiti su mi wura me hu atade bi o mo se 1000 so utie no the 1000 ne ma na de tu no aka ho
okay
no akoto na ma wa hu fitiesie na wie peye na de also bet na se ya na mi wura me kwa yiyo na me duku no kura no asane o
eno ne ye ayi nim nyansa o
enchena be ma na brew be ma ne tuwa enchena ne buafu aduane no enchiri wo mkura na stre wo hwie bigum eye na ye bufu o
za bufu da me de enchene ka ho
eye na ye bufu
da bi susu di atem bro ja
ma ne enya tem didi o ka dia se man cry say
okay
ye betumi ye won so a ye nyimwa say ye nin so a ye mpemwa
na binya betre first one o se mo wa monya den
ye wa ye nyimwa say ye nin so a ye mpe na ye mwa o te hey so ye kunu wa sorry ahomachi
aba
at the end of the day because you betu ya oka enti oba ne so kwa adwuma ono so echese etua ne ka enti wudi bi ba no
not bi ba
because obvious ade etied ho me enye duabo but ade a eda ho se ekunum tai wuja eyire no enti u sua ye no
mo mpai bo jai
debi asapati
anu ya mo mpai bo
enkomo enkomo a ebesiesie fiesi mese ya se eye ade a etai si enti ye hye manin cry say ukunu te ene no light bill na ade bi ono nko atua no okoja wa unhunu tua ho be kire
ba menya nkoi
otua enye wasem na me eti no de ye kwache ne se de ye kwache ne se e ma ni nsua ye so ho na se koba ne saa enkola no gratitude omani anya omoya ne tofa bo mu nyina ne se oba wankasa yere ho na de ehia wo no nsunya enye ni nyina na ye mema no
Lady ni ehwe ne sei so wo yire wo na wanya no so nkire se huriti na be ma ne kon so
eno de saafo na omo ye saa nyina se yesi ye mbie phone lines ana yesi ye fo mo megina ha no omo ndi adanse omo age omo ni so yire no mo a wo mo kun no mesansi ka omo nyaye ana omo adwuma omo ye nyina omo ne nam ho nyina omo ananim de ha wo ka mo tumi
enye sase mo anoche aba eye no kre se oba wo skacha ni kunu a eye on tambu ni kunu eye no kre
kwasi on se yenim se Bible mu no Bible no kan se senti na berima besa na nimu mfifiri na nyame asema waka bia nso ye nokore de bam
okay
enti ye nkoda abre mu ni nyina se yadwini mu se e wo se be ma na san anim fifi no ode ahwe wo ba enti se table ne esesa impo be ma kora no a bible aka se won hwe ye no oya 5 years no oba you don't bring anything to the table a obre na bamabu enti se koba so oba ni momu ye de it's supposed to be wo be ma no adwuma anhwe kura nurafe na ase afono no
okay
afi o hwe bonkum hwe nifa asomasi wadi sikani ne ho tono ebi kura dem mo ba ni sunso yen se ne social media obi ni kura mo da WhatsApp so ebi kura no mo yaka eno na meka bi enti do se ekodan edane saa no na ase oba ne nsa gene eti se oba ne be ma nnamu nkita hodie ya ma oba se wona soro ya bo be ma se wona soro enti oba beda soro sen kura no a enye te se be ma da soro you get my point
okay
so oba beda be ma so sen kura no a enti se be ma ni mo because ya bo be ma sisi soro nko se ono momu na soro enti se dane oba nche mo se wo hometo ye do bi say na me ya mo ye ne
say that's where there
sa na nyame ebo ma mo ti sa na ade na wo say ye enti se oba ne yedu ba bia san se enya na ho odi enti na ne nsa gene enti eno na be ma no so wa ma nyame anka mo wa mamu a okasa na se wo anya nyansa kasa ne nyansa dwene se be ma wo abusua ni tia de bia ne ntokwa de fi because ba ne bia ne bofu wo ne wose wo hwe no ene ono mom na eye enti wudi agora na no betia wo any moment
asemo
ya na fono ne fono wo mo because nya sa na nyame hyehye
anti fono o mo dia o ma no tia wo
sa na ya na
akoye
eni se basa mo
ade a eye wasede no se wototo na se a eho anuonyam nso bo
sa
eku yekunu a yekunu de o ye yire a ye yire de ebinom adwuma eso chen omo kunu enso omo te ase se omo ye yire no ofie just that safo ni so ye hwe se de omo asetena mu tie na ye nsua wom omo nso a se ye dwa na odi o se ne sika o se na adwuma eso chen ni kunu a wono saa oba no waye se ono no ye ekunu ofie ho na ya omo nso ye hwe wom ye ma ye ni na ho ne ye hwe wom na ye nsua de ye no firim na ye fa mo ye bra
wala busianse na wachi mo fidi ato Adom TV a Badwam dwumade ne ade bro me di kwasi asempa lady D ye ne anoche wa badwo asewa ye wa ha enche ye di no sia kase ebo ebe bro ma ye we show a very merry Christmas in advance and a happy new year so they can your name says actually amponya kopon de abedum pempe so de betwa but quickly I mean bisa this issue me hu bibi o social media wiasimo pa ede na ede
enye to ne kosia
o say
eto ankati akomo na ye di ko obi ache wono so apete so na kosia da so wo bekse de me de o kan me nti bi nye masemo
le de wiasimo de pa na
eto ne kosia
me de se masum badwome me de chen hwe se me wiase a me ti me wa asumdwe me ni obi ne me ka ni obi ani asem pese me sira ma sire pese me su amasu pese me hram ma hram pese me da ma da pese me pie ma pie manya masumdwe me come baby
where do you see your mango da
sister Sandy be a guy happy birthday to you why sister Sandy happy birthday to you na dia support
what's the stuff for my brother from Kati already on over you
mango asie ya go sie obi na mango where do we da and you him there
papa say asie mango e
eti ene sister Sandy birthday ene mana woda
Papa, the Gaia screen of a happy birthday to you. Ethiopia and they are not so now. On sister Sandy Nady, Sandy Panis baby will be a Yamano, I would up papa face so my feel my hand of Cabana Sante.
Yeah,
but your Mechiapa, more official panso. And appear stadium, Miss Romatonka. It's
you birthday ni mune die na enemi nua be ma ba konso di ni birthday eye ima ono na we de bia na me friend younger CEO and then na ase nkoda ni bia be ka ho no de no oginem Shakes multimedia Shakes photography abranti a wasi so a wasi wodi sika be investment ene wafa nipa bebre adwuma emranti dodo na anya adwuma eye because ka multimedia na wo mu atwa yimfonyini wo mu atwa sini wo chese owo nwuma bebre osa very young and wanya sa ni so ade hunu no ne yire ne ma abusua ne namfofo nyina yima ye so happy birthday yakupon sure na onto nkwanem yadru afi na wieye ode wo no abusua nyina betwa omama ni hu ke na abram nan ensi honom happy birthday enko ema anope amen
finally mo mi nchia auntie Harriet makeup osi ochiamo
mama Harry
aye makeup
Harry
penny
costume
oh okay ye dine so da na say
na no nyanzim
o say
ohwe TV
na self TV etimi hwe na phone
so na bi say
so no ba na de wasimu a wo ba ntie me wanwa
ohwe oni phone say de
well I was here e just ye try ho aba ye ba no sia kase boy de bro Badwam Jumedi aha Adom TV me de ni kwasi asempa Lady D anochi waba na ya wada ye de sum
the address no Badwam so kase me na say so Adom TV na no pensem hodo a yaboabo no me mfa de nyina enso bo na nsem no de obetie bi ene se mpanimfo etremu a ya asotwe de ma omanfo bi wo fie no wo se wo mutumi miemu se be ye nkoba se bibia na de wakoto ne dua fie hodo no enipa no abo ape so sanso na no epoye mantem no emu mpanimfo apa adwumadi ho ntoma se kwanso jojo ho nsem ebegina brande Adom kase no ba no dani bebia wogina ewo 11 ho nsem wode atodwa sanso na afutu akọ ama maburudo no se saka wasika se bekura wansidi mekofrem mados wonche wo ho emfiri ho afoforo bi no meka we no nam de so mo se Badwam so kase wo hia me ayi afreme anoche waba adwa se wa fe me fa nchemu no ento aso ema ho empanifo ade atodwa na wo kire se sade nka ne bia wo bi fom na wo hwehunu se wo saman wa hemfi a so twe fata sesika kwa na obetua ama nananom wa no watua bi wonom a ene asotwe bi e fata wo fie na wo mo de ama no no e wo se mpanifo tumi hwe no ye mra na bossa ade no ho eban ye pa sanse wo kire mu ase de omanfo dodo no aba pese wo ne dua fie ahodo mu no ha adwen na sanse mi Crime Check Foundation ene de atodwa
hwe empempeso aye du Ghana na ye ye friend is non custodial law ye areho ye gates mu na ebon ene efia emene yen ti say nipa won ebu emra no ye gidi se ensese ode no koto fiase ebu ha ne ma ne 2 years ne ma ne 3 years na ne ba o university no mu na drop out of school adenti na ye mpe bibi adwuma bi ma omonye na ye pia omonye na go prison afin so Metropolitan Municipal and District Assemblies na your responsibility say sa bylaws no on bebo ho dawro ama won a won nim sa ha ye gina ton ade anya no won wa hu emprepi no sa dawro no enye dwuma ye be san de ato National Commission for Civic Education NCC so say won koso no mo dawro about bylaws no eni papi nim bylaws no se de be ya won ho ko kire wo ma yemfa wo mo enkoto fiase
Yanko Bono Epoye Mantam no emu na Mensin Assembly ni Regional Coordinating Council no wamwatimi aka wo ho abom na afei wone adwumaku a wapa wo hwe kwanso jojo ho nsam so National Road Safety Authority no wo mo hwe sa hyenkafo bronya adui hwinhwi mekwa bedru ntem na de nkwanhia ba no wo betumi abren wase na atachiman na wo mo de sanhyiamu ya hyehye so na ne nyina yese obebo adriverfo na afei wakaka wo mo hu hia se woto wo mbo ase akwantempo so sanse bronya no nya afi nko ade ne hia afie bebie wo yanimu a yedi bedi bronya nti watu adwadifo akwantufo ne ahyenkafo nyina efo
endi afi nanso yeni police any other stakeholders abombo dia ma ahwe se akwanhia no eswati ewo Bunu East region na afi a yesi mu no eye January to September yebeka se akwanhia no anipa especially anipa ewu no eswati first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. First quarter no yesi mu no na nipa ewu no edoso. Second quarter sa na oka first quarter and second quarter ewu no go ma na ye ebesiansia 66. Na third quarter no de 22 per na beka which means third quarter no akwahia no akofo na ebon fan so say January December no na akofo mkura eno na kyese edwuma ye na na say afutu ayedema amanfo no omutie na omudi ye edwuma ebaka road safety no the answer obati dia ye kire wo na ase na wuti ase na wo di edwuma bepo ama akwehia eswati nti unu is region akwehia ni pewu third abafo pa
Yanko Brashe Bedwamu Adom kese no ba no de ni yoseche mensa bonsu na 11 ho nsam an company fo bubu sese bibia koye ni afentem no 8 billion Ghana cedi ne betum de am my Ghana o manfo dodo no a atwe wano abia so kan samfa ho se Ghana fo mo wo ho se to etesa wo mutua ntimpanifo enyi ntontwene no yoseche mensa bonsu se ene sa sika no ebehia Ghana fo pa sanse akwantempo ahodo ampanifo ye na afia ban ni swade huna ahodo no se kwabase wode hyehye bi ba afentem ebetuma ma oman no sika wode beye a ni se oman no ebotu go de woginamu ase oman ne nhwe no wanyintum ne mfa sika emrempanifo.
It is surprising, subsequent to this, that government now steps forward to say that, look, the cost of borrowing has escalated, no thanks to COVID, and the fact also that our debt to GDP ratio has escalated, again, no thanks to COVID. So we must look inwards to mobilize resources from the country to develop, to build our roads, to build clinics, health facilities, to build educational facilities, to deliver potable water. And one of the ways to do this is by the introduction of e-levy. And people say, no, we will not allow you to borrow outside, we will not allow you to also raise revenue from inside this country. So where are we going? Do you want development or we don't want development? Do we want our roads to be built or not to be built? I keep saying, the cost of road construction and road maintenance has escalated over the past 20 years.
Yanko University of Education Winneba Panyina wano no ye council chairman Nana Ofori Ansano Panyini de futua ma adesuafo ne mabuna wo man mu nyina se wasrada omu se adwuma bia ba wo frɛ no sesakawa ene de bia so ote laptop wachi ani wogina phone so na aborofo no obu wo mu bukata aborofo a emu oduro no wo ka de dada aborofo na wodo agi wo mu sika ose saa de ne bonefo semu a aposifo ensa so opa achi a waso be hyepa wo man mu nti mabunu hwe wonche wo ho firi ho na adwuma papa ebe mo mu sika krogin de agu wo mbotom wo no eno ena wo mpanye.
Never think of getting yourself in Sakawa and other dubious means of getting rich overnight. You might end you up in jail anyway. Consider how to partner with colleagues to start businesses. It could be on a very low profile. If you remain focused and well determined, with the blessings of God, in less than no time, success will be yours.
Yanko eye Nkwanta North Mensi no emu na beto dwase sa eye Mensi ni mono National Health Insurance Authority no apomodin si achiba adwumako no nya de se wo mo watena ye wo ho nti ene so wo NH IS card no bi na se awu na se nya online na be renew akwante a obetwa ansa na watumi akwaje o card wo ye Mensi fufuro mo no ha adwen pa nam so mo de adeswede afa ya mane boni obrempomba ke wo suso se yomfanto mpanifo nyina nim se NHIS eye wo mo atena ye kase no wo mebie bi e wo Nkwanta North Mensi ni mu ema wo
office na mi ha no ya bre because o sha ha ni Nkwanta ewa ya da ewa na ekwa no so nye nti se nka ya nya na se nka bembe boy na so nka office ni beba ha na atnya boy na ye so ya e free
fam bebre obanyima okwa hospital kwa ni nye bimbila kwa isa Nkwanta de sa nti wodi ye sere abai ni sai won bo aye ani ye mpanifo nyina sai omo bo aye no mo bi office ni ma ye wa ha
ni nya mi ani ya boy wa adawi no wa ha obi abai wa ha pa ko Nkwanta bo ma ya de obi ma nya aye ya ha wo nyina ne se sere abai no omo bo dia no mo aye na office ni bi ye den ebi ma
Swafo ya wono en wo hwa atentene ne ho ensem eso Godfrey ye boa dame opanyini ede ensem ato sentrefo nyina nim se kobase obi ho basem na wogina mranim ne mran ne di na asem no mon kanwie ya wo sentrefo hunu se nipa no kopem se mpanifo betena se na mra no abu abono so odifo no wono aso so ewo tumi ne se wo fa hodie se wo right enti no se koba sensentrefo ka sa nipa no ho asem a wonhwe kwa obefa so obeka no sanse ebi won ma sene ne bekwa wiye no na nipa kura di bem ti se mo ka no basasa be wiase no na nipa no na dwene kura no se na setena setie no ansha na akoha
proper and if I may say discreet reportage as accused persons below the age of 18 years when they are standing trial definitely have a right to some protection in accordance with the law. So we should be mindful of that. We should also be mindful of say, women who are standing trial for, who are even complainants in cases of rape and defilement and cases as that.
Akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ bi yɛ wɔ man mu ate wɔn ho agumonte so yɛhwɛ ne kwa na ɛkɔ so wɔn ani abrepa ne nyinaa ɛfa one teacher one laptop ɔkyerɛ mu ampanifo atete wɔn mu sika bi yɛ ni sɛ nko teteɛ ne aban no na wɔso wɔ brɛ laptop a yɛde nkie sika de fa ho bɛyi ɛno so kwa dankye a wate ɛbrɛ no aso sɛ ba medri nti wɔn ayɛ yɛkyerɛ ɛbɔ ntrɛne sɛ GES nat nagrat ne CCT office ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu no sɛ ɔman ntumi ankeka wɔn ho ammoma monsa nko wɔn laptop ɛne wɔn sika wɔde credo bɛtoto saa office ne nyinaa mu ɛwɔ man yi.
You start to buy ultimatum next week, Wednesday. Sir, you who is car? I know, yeah, this is your fiha. You call regional level demonstration. Yes, also call regional level. Oh no, yes, also call regional level. You call local education offices at the regional level. You are locking not CCT offices. So what's here? The way teacher for any room, and young can teacher from Gokrafuna. Be why do you know? We are young 21st century teachers.
Can label on the panty in Mercosu. Into my own baby or the Embefabia, yes, you are the one befa home. Yenim, one fire demand, ye new one and cook into qua.
What for the Associate Badeo? The Martin Air Babayan. Now I've been in Yiskano, my young. Nama monkasha kukum na mwenye kanana nama wenye yentie tu na mfa mbo bosia wa bra interest to kan ho
sikano mo akofa no omon sign famra. Because our offices or more no laptops or more use no and ya sabi or money tuaka. Na Angel Kabonu or use TM1. Thomas Musa Ali Awudu, Thomas Musa or more use TM1.
Yansan kom rashe bedwa fie da bedwa company for power sha kwa ne abadie ho nsam so rashe bedwam. Wo mo de nsam atu je kyerɛ sɛ wokɔ wo mo ekra ne mo afia ma ahodo so bo mayi mu a wonom ewo eku ahodo kanka wo mo osubonto akase na sesa ne mo ne fia ma ahodo so de ba no shipping lines no kame yɛ sɛ wo mo ne wo mo ekra ne ma bo mayi mu ni ne ye ne ebo no bum 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 be wiase no nipa ni ne ma na Ghana ni a wonka bi nhye mo no na obetua saa eka bum no a shipping line no de ama importer na wo kra ne ma ne ba nti wo sempadifo hwɛ no ne saa nkrofo ni nyina kasa sabe yo mo bo no ebeba fo.
The committee, after examining the 2022 annual estimate of the Ministry of Transport and having regard to the important role of the sector in the development agenda of the country, recommend to the House to approve the sum of 921,843,000 to enable the Ministry of Transport to implement its programs and activities for the 2022 fiscal year.
Ghana His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo so what the some day at all a European Union no anim say was say COVID no ba ye mfie mienu ni ha dwen pa anti was re wo mo a wotumi so wo ye mpane no manfo bi wo no wo ma wo nya ha no ntimi wo enya mpane no mra na manfo nyina no enya bi wo se be ya COVID da ye ne ko mfie mienu ne ebetime free o manfo nyina entem.
The experts were united that Africa was going to be hit dramatically, and because of her relatively weak public health systems, her streets would be littered with dead bodies when the virus reached the continent. Mercifully, and by the grace of God, the predictions have not come to pass. We were not given credit for quickly following the science as recommended when many leaders in Europe were still fighting ideological battles and seeking to lay blame on the source of the virus rather than uniting to fight it. It has been a sad experience for us in Africa to be caught up in the vicious vaccine politics that engulf the world. once the vaccines were ready for the market.
Nese nchiremu no ana da che hene wode amaye no abusua mampanyine nsem yi so ana mejina na abedwam so kasiam de so mo no pam de nyina esie wuhia me ayi aframe anoche waba adwa se wa memoache.
Now you may PM or Ghanaian Premier League and then run your penny behind some get to cry. Yeah, at long last the battle has ended and I should look at the Canana Macrato folk win number. Yes, no beer and Shaguno as a glass in a walk when the first game for House of Folk about beautiful goal for House of Folk and in Kumase, Matema Kumas and of course Kotonafi and the RTU train robot and Quas game in the Hessan Yesikoy.
It's Agbelenyo straight to Richard Attarfield for a decision against.
Yeah, that was the earlier free kick coming in.
Educall. Long ball to Enoch Agbelenyo. But Fatal defense well. Agbelenyo. Great goalkeeper.
The ball was awkward for Fatal. And even awkward there for Agbelenyo. There, the ball bounced and got in behind him, but did well to shake his man off, but look at that for goalkeeping. Richard Atta step off his line, stayed as high up as 6.
Creating the spaces. It is Michel Sarpon onto the path of Alhaji Mustafa. Mustafa sends a shot in and is saved by Atta.
For a spot kick, I'm afraid. Yeah, not enough. Soft. Not in it at all.
Yeah. His work ethics fantastic now. Here is Awako! Dream debut for Glasgow Awako with a majestic strike. It's Elmina Sharks 0, Hatzabog 1. What a goal!
Welcome to Hatzabog Glasgow Awako. He is a phobia now. Oh, what a goal. Once now. He needed that moment of quality, that moment of magic. And if there's one player who's got that magic in his legs, it's Glasgow Awako. Yeah, a bit of fortune there from the deflection. Took the ball up and over the goalkeeper, couldn't readjust himself to get to the flight of the ball, but Awako will claim it. It's just his goal. It's a strike. But once the ball pops up to him, look at what he does with his first touch. Sets it up nicely and beautifully and get the strike away. There you see the deflection from Awudu.
Kotoko coming up with an opportunity. Lovely cross into the 18-yard box. Fabio brings it down and the shot is fired. Good pass from Lamte. Oh, that's some quick thinking. Opportunity for Kotoko now. Oh, the referee has pointed to the spot.
Up again. And that pass right from midfield. Goalkeeper with a rash challenge.
48 minutes gone. It's Abdul Ganiyu Ismail. I'll leave the description for Jude.
Waited, trying to see if the goalkeeper will move straight.
In half. And then they go into the 18-yard box. An opportunity coming on target, and that's the first goal.
And then look at the defending, not the best. And again, the Cameroon connection working to perfection. They are stunned, shell-shocked.
Of the Porcupine Warriors doing what they know how to do best. Long ball in. Lamte sends it back. Ooh. Goes Ronald Frimpong. Sets up the pass in the 18-yard box. Reflexes by Razaka Balora, but they get themselves back into the game.
I mean, just look at Ronald here again. This time around, not a selfish play. Razaka Balora with a brilliant save, but
Abalora is beaten in this match.
But what a finish from David.
Solid defending by Real Tamale United. Abayase has given the ball away. A little bit of holding going on there. It's cleared out of the box. Referee has not given a decision. He says play on.
Now let's look at this again. Initial challenge. And Stafford Taylor so strong in the challenge. There, look at.
Right, into the course so Sharks game anymore. Elmina. And I think so. No, the course of Kumasi no. He has 3 points. Na kodoko. Etching 1 point to fear against RTU. Now, Yanko Piemonje, the Prosper Nete Ogum head coach at the Makotoko at the Tuja.
If you look at the game we played, it was a good game. All the players on the field give out their best, but just that we couldn't win. And this is match day 8, so we have a lot to play. It's 34 matches, so I mean this shouldn't be a worry at all.
Right, Shaibu Tanko Ibrahim, on the head coach at my RTU or Badwam pa. They say I win the Obewa shows here now. Between the draw no corner baby. If you so bad, no dear me. Media ma say no. A hane pa to Oba between draw in any age.
Like I said earlier on, our team is a well-composed team. They are young guys who are hungry for success. I told them that Kotoko is just ordinary. They are colleagues. So when they cut them, blood will come out. So they should go and meet them as such. So that is the result.
Right, the Ghanaian Premier League match day 8. And Semono sharing so mama say GFAS Meshak and Hona Pena. Yeren Semono ede ebra we be weekend Indian so ebesi akọ na seminar shronko and akọ so ede ama the Ghana Cricket Association and the Ghana Arm Wrestling Association. Yemura Sansemunimo.
Betway app seminar. Ye adwumaku ane dia de Betway. Ye sha fiase, wode egu akwan mu, e de ama manfo a amudi agro. Oh my Ghana mu ha no de twa to okra baso a we no Ghana Cricket Association na afi Arm Wrestling Association ena mo de omo koji mu a entity esunkun omo si nkonwa afamu enye se ogina go pamaro so nko a ena wo te ho mfaso na mom suahunu ene nimde wonya bi amfa nka ho a ena agudie no ensoni eno nti ena omo odi akotene o agudie no mu no egina simpie so a omo de sa anchechire ade wintam so Ura ne dia de Dr. George Chidi ono dika ji akasamu a ono omanfo ikasa ye na ochro mo kwa mo mfaso na biblia mo gira go paman su a o makansie no asoni.
It's known that when it comes to nutrition, there's no sport without nutrition. And for you to get into a competition, you need to be conditioned 100%. And conditioning, nutrition plays about even more than 50% of your output in sports. And of course, we're talking about Africa, we're talking about Ghana. So we need to design certain foods and certain foods of nutritive values, extracting those nutrients from Ghanaian sources. We don't need Western, nutrition. It's not going to work for us. We need to create, we need to think about what we can get from Ghana to help Ghanaian sport people.
Right, Abusiante, no one samana no, but yebeko. Now, we have that results about the Ghanaian Premier League match day 8. And what says Dreams FC4, Vimo Hopa, Vimiazo, and I am a Diema, or Tana Fichi, Legon City's born a Kabakwa, Legon City's Antumi, Antie, and Ash Gold, Etana Fima, Adriana born a Kabakwa, Mina Sharks, House of Folk born one center where they can, when a Carla was taking 5-star election draw Dreams, Tana Fi, Ebo Carella 3-1 Bichim. Ebo 11 wonders 1-0 na Bricum Chelsea Ebo Wafa so 2-0 Great Olympics Ebo Gold Stars 2 and no early game baso enra 10 a.m. and after no Sante Kotoko and the RTU game no 1-1 ka hye no sa efa emame but awakwa banti yama wakun kasa kakra since the first game no ball that beautiful goal glass na wako say Hearts fans and Vampire ball entire team nachi.
I've been looking up to try. I've been looking up to a performance like this because of what happened in the past.
Yeah.
So I needed something like this to cheer the fans up, to change the mindset of what people had in mind against me. So I'll thank my teammates too because they accepted me, they welcomed me so well. So I feel very, very, very happy around them and all that. So. We needed this win badly. Where I was during the first half, I was monitoring because we couldn't drive from back, and the coach kept telling us we should try to shoot at goal. So my mindset was to, when I get a chance, I'll just go for it. And I wanted one, but I didn't get it. But when I got this ball, my first control did everything for me.
Right, super wako na wabogo no has fans na be hesa obeto aso sa etiama mo yina so na yemfansi oneexpert.com kan honi ade nsam na de bre obebete a oneexpert.com papa GFAS match go no syphilis beko white na beko GFAS match be me mu GFAS match your sponsors no Sergio Manocho Bena Paribotwe me producers kai say wo de nankasa beka kejuwa ne ho Erica Siedu Bwadini.
Musia me moache ne mfreno so matna se ewo efisem enkomo cheche so ye ba be din komo ene ye nkomo no ye de hwe a teacher phone ne laptop ne honsem sa laptop no ankasa kra de ba asema a obete ne se ye ma teachers lab nanka teachers mutu ho ye ma laptop a enka fa wi ase ho ban because enwuma e fo bebre ho a ye me memo laptop but teacher phone de na se eda bonten sa enti om se ye nyande de ba asema ankasa no nkomo ena ye ba be debat baby awo bia no and ye celebrate the guyest queen ever sister Sandy be a guy onua ye ha na metna beka I love you happy birthday to you na ne enti a ene man fra fitafo nim no meba na ma be ya anwen nsem de ama ate obetima se happy birthday to you baby awo bia nyame o mesra wene na de wuhia no onfa no mo amen. Na chechefo yi mienu ewo menchen wa ha meni omo ebedi sa enkomwe Madam Solace Nyakon ena Madam Esther Adom pamcho me mama kwa aba na mo hote sei na pamcho teacher fo kuo no mo join there wen me won nat won nat na me won nagrat oh okay enti nat fo ne nagrat fo mo nyina mo mpene laptop ne so debi na no den Base munya mo ya chechefo ba laptop no mu hia aha nat ne nagrat no hwan ne pani no nat na e pani ene ma me sha se mfi nat fo so nat fo mo ya chechefo mpanifo ma kira de abre a chechefo na de bia no makatua osoro ne ye ma mo laptop akatua wasasi so so amse mo mpe asem ne sen
minua Badwam de befa efidie so achia atwefo ne ama obi ama achen ene ejitafo e wo Ghana nyina well enye say laptop no yesi yempe ba sebe ye frɛ bronika me bi say respect is reciprocal
ende enokre
obumia misumi bu
ende enokre
wontimi enkoye hyehye emfa ma mesoa me anase ma mesoa ma pampam ebi na sebe sa load no eso say me Jesus Christ crossed na obi na betumi eden asoa ewo ni ti so ma menka na sa enti no laptop ni muni de enye bad banka obema chicheni bibia I think say it's supposed to be a negotiation woni nipa no tena ase na woni nipa no aka ebia me pe brand say ebia me pe ne say in terms of payment no ye be ne say but un sorry boom enye bibia keke ase nipa no ne hun de nia ana say nipa no ye bibi fun bia woni ne ye den e de le sabi asem ka ma menka ne sa na
me hu atenka na wo de kasa no metewase kasagu ho ne enko
enti no wo be bibisa na say at least woni chicheni ne dey etnas na woni chicheni nka woni chicheni bia anka hwe ho em say modi call ministry mo ni omo ko yes a negotiation no e ba ye mo se mo ni yan aka well so mo ni other locals na kan ye dia I don't know because me nye executive it's my but per locals no
executive bia mo wa mane se nkomo se na makwa akodi
omo kwa no mo gina mu kase e wo okun yi mu it's not no say mo ni obi anka bibia ye
na hefo na ekoye ya omo ni obi anka hwe
ya three teacher unions no omo yi meje ye e no mo kodi se
three teacher unions ne ye ba koye den
there's nat nagrat and CCT
okay it is nat nagrat CCT no womo executives na no e no omo ko share Ministry of Education e no omo ko kasa on mo teachers no behalf
exactly
meanwhile na mo executives no ne mo nka hwe
no
jom ko ye hwehwe ni mo
no say un say ewiase no e ka bibi say obi apese onya bibi ntafre ho a ofa kwati kwan bi so
e bi eno ye wo wadwen
no
sa na wo hu no
yes because laptop no wo kasa wo try me the modi minji me dey ba solid ye wagene dey I think say she would rather lay more emphasis of send a laptop na den laptop no mo dey say mo kan won asem wie a mo say mo dey ba no na mo say 1008 just say omo kwa
ye tamamo
Aya
tamamo enye adwuma ho akade a mode ye
tama ye
etiti se meti he me badwuma ese adwuma ma me akonwa tena so ense se me de me de afifie ba na adwuma ma me akonwa tena so no momo de na ese mo fa nkyira de na mo fa nya adwuma but ye
tama ye
mo so mo ko ka se mo pe laptop
ye ka se pe laptop bia ye anka nya bad mode but o so brand o mo de ba ya ye se TM1 brand we enyi din enti ese kra himfa na akwa kosiesie no na asem am pese mi bisa say ye teacher unions no o come offices a apple del to see be no mu use adenti na sa e ba ye no o ma start mfi o mo so e wo office once o mo de mayen
na o mo de yen
o mo mayen sa TM1 no
okay Solace what is TM1
what is TM1 aka me de ba ba entem me pentament no hint me
TM1 no aka ma a new brand aba time am executives na use del Toshiba na apple no na eno maye but mo de bia ebeboa mo kwana mo ba ne ade ne bia no na ebeboa wo so ye no ne functions the same
sister o de ma me kasa kakra metia ahwefo ne tifo nyina
o mo jo so that
ene ku SHS for ne teacher for work Ghana
high na utrade
kwato an me trade wo
okay
laptop ne die enye adibone se
me so ma ne so kakra ma me
enye adibone se ombe my laptop edi ya edi akire ade but at least bro ye fa ne se bro nya bia ba o mame ene wo papa mo fia omo ye bibi se ombe pe bibi a esombo na mo de ama omoma na aye de na aye fe ba ye teacher for no akwete se obi ambuye me say na ka udi bibi bremia ese at least uni mi negotiate say udi we say na eba
e wo bra nipa no kra all to ma wo enya say what they chill say ye tete mo according to
ye tete ye gbe kwado mo ti ni boom 500 na ye ka to beti me to emo oyo ni akoko bro nya we
adene say ese obisa say me wo laptop ana say me ni laptop because me am ti say me try ICT me wo laptop and I'm more of a school am try there so no friend is saying omo del omo yusu into at least udi bibisa breya at least find it out omo pair laptops no because me nim say ye mu dodo na was rural areas no they will need it
okay
internet
wa wo kromu na wo
internet say omo yes survey no ansa na omo de den laptop number out
na there wo kan na atwe madwesi so say o think ese omo bisa say bia type be na ope e bi nso na me nkasa ma wom but e ma dwenche e bi nso na omo pese teachers ni nyina munya one brand laptop na ye hu say teachers nyina kura particular brand we enti ye wo particular place bia e ho akade sa accessories ni ade no e ho na mo benya free but the bottom line na unu e kan ya nso kan che say ya ma obi ama ne o te ho na ye seje na ye sa atete osika e ho kra na etwa mo nso no mo
na moreover no your friend say mudi brand na eba dia adena ko yeti say 2012 say mahama mre no the same that laptop RLG laptop buy no omo anti-teacher ni bia na no bebia na me try ade wo ashalebotwe
okay
bon so omo di more than 30 laptops na buy na na share troller mo inti no akola na wo class ni nan obia wo access to them sa laptop no omo ye bibi sa anka ye ni problem
okay
but when no say me teacher ni am try ade no
wo
di breme
RLG no
that 2012
and no they say the bread school for
omo di bread na teacher for so nya bi omo teacher for nya bi
use at the cro
and na teacher ni bia ni ho tua sa laptop ni ho ka
no workshop was free
who
say where the workshop na
workshop na ka ho no ye tia ka o
na mo laptop ye hwe tika krai say na tie
sister me
o de twa ni na hama me pe confirmation no say na tie TM1 na logo na da so
logo ni so me de na ban logo na wo so ni ye Ghana flag
teacher say so no we so
me hu we logo na wo so ni ye Ghana flag
say na just ade no kra nya de cross out because so no logo we na so no they also the Ghana flag that's why na just ade ne say gumu ahoro mo amko di nkomo amko je laptop on behalf of teachers ye de eti ha na ye di nkomo mpacho mo bibi ka mo de krekre ye beje mo so because ye mo anye ye so a na mafa manu ametuma de betena ha be ka bi ye ka gumu tiri so because say ye ya na jede anka bia na ya chede ana adwuma ho akade na mo sa de tetemi a mi hia me so a wona mi anka ho asem na yi ye kan say madam Esther be ka cho say sa 500 na ati boom na takokoto moton na ka bronya o de twa na num untimi ntine 500 boom sa ma na kokko ne na nwa ne mo bronya enye ne kasa but munua no wa chechefo no bi nso akasa me so ye ntie numra mesa ba mo bi wa ha ntimpa cho ye ntie mra.
Yeah, you start to buy ultimatum next week, Wednesday, sɛ yɛhu yɛ sika ɛno yɛ fi ha yɛkɔ regional level demonstration yɛsan so kɔ regional level ɔno yɛsan so kɔ regional level yɛkɔ lock education offices at the regional level yɛ lock nat nagra cct offices so wɔtie ya the way teacher fo yɛnya abere no ɛnyɛ nka ne teacher fo nkokrafo na bibia wa edin no yabere so no we are young 21st century teachers
kan label on the party yenim ekɔ so intinu ma won baby odi en befa bia yen so ye de won befa won yenim won fa ya de ma ye ni won enku ntukwa
atefo waze asusu ya bade o jamaati na yerba bayen na abene nyiska no ma yenhu na mamon kasha kukom na mon yekanana na mo won yentie tu na won fa mbo obosia wa bra interest so kan ho
sika no mo akofa no omo nsan fa mra because omo offices omo wono laptops omo use no enya sabi omo na etu aka na Angel Kabonu o use TM1 Ali Awudu Thomas Musa omo use TM1.
Okay, so achachofo no bin so na akasado but ba ko bi omo kan wo mu a ehunu ne se yenye kane achachofo enkokrafo no a na musisi wo no ye labor law no ya kan yo timudi ajobro bam charge bro boami Solace wo de na ewe bia
we bia
and ye de Ghana atoso and ye de tete mo 500
na wo so a je se wo twen kakra sana ebe buti because the very day I'm laptop ni ma me changing the bed 3 times. Me check specs ni bibia e wo ho no mo. Ha, nti me check na your friend say internet connectivity no na enye ejuma, bluetooth na enye ejuma. Nti na say me sisa e wo ho no ma. Na koyi fufro.
Nti ukra unya nimde no ye we because so ye IT madam. Nti obi ono oni o me wo IT nim te say wo bi ono bibi fufro bi na o kire na ye de ma na okọ. Na omo che ne sen mo classroom sa na van be distribute ana wo ha na wanya phone call na say bra office we beje omo che ne sen
ye ho no mo no SHS ho no mo no ye penyini baako na di information ni ba say ye see that say ye nyina ye be call education office ho no mo a ye kun katamazo
okay
the laptops never buy but before then the code bi buy obe dali sa code no na udali a the information betu so wo dey to so e generate code bi ama sa code na wo be call honomo na uni sa code na untimi nkoje laptop no because ma duration bi a obetimi a generate sa code no nti no ye nti ye do honomo no ade here ye national ID card wo be photocopy nti wo ye photocopy na wa throw sa code na ma no wo be throw so na di laptop na ma
Esther meba o but because Solace agibi no nti na me pese me won so nche no ade no ne edi kan obi ane wo mu amane tu wo ho na ye se ye de bibia brewa ye code ho asem wo ye cheche ni unim kan unim chiro uguso a wo bo code na se format o se de ben no ebie ye na wo fele ko no e ka kire o se wo koye de
code no buy no omo chiro training na training no obe select training kwa ope omo online omo office face to face na omo physical
okay
nti na bebre na kra no omo senior omo ye na
e wo mu aye omo ye training ma teachers
sa afi na omo be ye training ni
nti o e ba asa na wo bo ade no uhu no say ye be ye training ma teachers ye teacher ni nti say me follow procedure no e do follow procedure ni nyina no e na akodu ho na ma laptop ya nye training bia
na adekwanti a meji ni say sister ya timi dada
on sanka laptop no ya tew
sanka laptop no ya tem sika ne dada
Solace to bo ase meti hey e bia na ye de code bia ba star hwan hashtag maybe mu no na ya chro den wo ye chro se training
omo chro first we na buy na ye staff ID
okay
after staff ID no go enter e be bisa o say for your friend is pick one of instructions na ba no
na instructions ni be dey
online training
okay and your physical training
and your physical
and I was selecting
maybe say no me pick online training
okay me wa na training no mo de share so no o pick online no and no na ma o code no
and na ma me code
and na sa kire o say ye wo you can say ID card photocopy never code no
eto so photocopy ni the directive a free education office or buy
okay to the sa code ne kan no ho a now the call baby come ka say training be koso no
etu the be call education office e hono mo di laptop ni be ma but training ni dey ensure say e cry ni baby crap a ebe shase
meanwhile no code a yede ma won say ye be ye o training
yes
on a date ka ho
date ni dem mai omo anfa date bia ade omo throw ho ne say enter your staff ID
okay
do enter staff ID ni wi a the next one ebe ba ye e fe ne say wo email any wo din
na wa
feel sa ne manyi na wi a na di wa ba training side no
okay
into no wa pick one into pick one ni wi a na generate code na ma into asat na ameti ha no me ni da ebe training amame by ya fast Canada into I went there to like me ko fa laptop ni because sister ya tell me that there's nothing I can do about it se can call
but
na me je laptop no
say mete enkomo na say ya then em say emu na ho from baby ansise ni fi ba ya laptop no if I say mete solace asi there because member code no tintini ni tete an say ubeye training amame enti training na echi no na kira o say call education office ukwa na de laptop share won sem besi na ye ma o training bia ukwa je laptop na say ni
I think say me almost 3 weeks ni
3 weeks ni training bia ho asem mai usika no so na yate dada
say me dada na omo yate omo dada omo enter code ni bi no yamfa ma omo enter code ni yamfa laptop ni
basika no na yate
dada
yate obia the whole Ghana teacher yate obia
the whole Ghana ye ni
me say me nje ye but yate esika na make us omo edi kan de ma omo so omo reject ye mu bi de as na kuponi mi yamfa mbre diamond because the bread yanka e bia your office we be fire to fire o omo ni upa na omo fa mbre yen ye because it's too much omo say obidi ebufuo e ka sa asem wey ase yatina ye ni just watch enti mutimi nkasa e na ko kasa so a victimization ni wo nya do be ko ekura say ya bre mo betimi dia ko be bia be ka asem kan ye be kan mo se mo san ye ni ye be gum so akosa mbesa ka musu ban san ye be ye omo because amusu mumu ye nso mumu eno no
na me ni American say e friend say why employ me say me be ye adwuma e say o ma me tools na me fa me de be ye adwuma nti ade na tools na wo di ba no unya na free na wo sama me tua ho ka
say akama ye wo ehihye bi kra wo nwuma mu say ye wo de adwuma de ma ene ye wo akade bi nso ho a adwuma de ma wa utua ne kakra na atumi abaye wo de a ena ye wo de adwuma de ma wo a uja ye adwuma na o time so a uja hoko enti me gidi se metemu mienu nyina ase ya se nkan hyehyɛ ne koye ye mpo se adwuma na de ma wo na so ye fa ma wo kwa ye pese da che ye wo de ya se na be ya wo data bi e wo so no enya afi na ochena bi oho bepo na aba delete ni ade ba na emu no na nka se eho enkitahudie no etumi ekoyi enti say no obi ti say wo Esther say ukoji o wankoji o emo ni anwasi kan de wo mateko
eno no
meanwhile so enfanhye said the say fanhye because wo ye IT madam enti say wo ka laptop ho asema unim de wo ka executives na mo wai na grate na ha CCT na mo na hefo na kwadi nkomo no teacher says staff ID ni de onya wo no account no ye wo iti ni ate nyesa
omate kra dada
eni omo so mo mpe o Esther say wo je ne mo sika nti ono o say eni esese o ma brem nti say ohun eto da bia nkitahudi amapa e de asomdwe ba o because umunuanom ana no mo ye demonstration no che say no ya bremo se kane asisie no a na etichafo nkokrafo ne merwafo na mudijo ye etichafo emrantie ba ko so se labor law no ya kenkan wo mo ka sanse me nyina so maboko jan meti he me bu mani chiresta abotre because said there was park no wa ye krado se obeka no kre no na mo de ne koto akura se kre obekwa akoye na adwuma se chichi ne you see ye de na medi kan kan no ye ti ha ye di nkomoyi Sama amayi mo ho ano de a ye de yakagum so saa but asem we ba ya che saa laptop no teachers nsem no e ba ya che enti no bamcho CCT nagrat ene de nat empenifo nkomoko amukodi ya ebia akamu bia sese moma ma chechefo no tin bamcho ya ye krado efisem so ye beje mo na mo so mo de mo chemu aba other than that ne de ye ka ne ha ne de ye tene ha no yakagum tiri so na che se wasem onye de se ne ye nkomo a ye di ne ha no sa na tie de ya Yes, because they say cry no mama ya te say akola no cry be bo na ye teacher ko fele form. Na chire ne nti a wo bo no pa cho say na sam.
Sa na tie.
He nti say akola kra wo tia no school obi ma me de na beja no. Wo be bo no cry na say o fele ho form. Na teacher ni no a wo no wanya akola na wanyi bo ne bra no wo ti ne sika no atene saa so wonu na ni ho nkomo na asem no nye wo. Ne na ma anya de. Nti say no sika na ye nya ate. Laptop yin so mo mpe. Mon kama se mon chiro mo moti. Solis ana Esther start na Solis
dia mechanism area say Bronica say me say leadership or position it doesn't change the person but rather reveals the attitude the character or the behavior of that particular person. They say muma ye musu ban enti ne edi kan amanfo ke kan ye wo musu nyina na say yampa
ansa na omo be pre di bre na amanfo ke kan won
na say yampa omo me ye na dan e kwa ni own selfish interest okwa ni bottom be ma no eno enwo no hodwen and it's true anka onipa ye ne mote na ye ne etua moka ukọ o mo fa office ta esi akese o mo hyem enya adeketo aka so mo di demu ye sika enya di tua moka esi abi nyama we nyina ho enso mo kokasa ma ye nkwa mo timi kokasa je ye teachafo yi kan ye sabe ye asem. Then what is the essence of me joining a union? Then what do I need a union for? I'm asking Musa, if you can't talk for me, why must I join your union? You better change your ways. Because now the way things are going, you too much. I'm gonna say, one say and ya be ye, and then you catch them. From next week, you come, man, office now we will close it down. Then we move on like that in Ghana. Thank you.
Abotre Musei would you appear how
I'm joining to the number
ayo ene Musa ekuo babako Esther na nani abri but Esther mesra o say offices ni closing down na de adwobrɛ enti said de eni bre na ma na hom so no empedifo so nye asutie na enye adwobrɛ Solis
na maybe the niame work can say enra na metie papa bi emso ka Parliament Committee on Education, Honorable Clement Apak. No, cause laptop, if anything, we know more ban the initiative, a very good idea. And moreover, what they should have done is they should make it free for every teacher. So what I say, and say, I just want to use this medium to enrich our unions. Ne say, I don't want to emphasize on it. Laptops no me say one employer me say me be ejuma then give it to me free and we want to know sika na ye friend is omkoti yeso no is we yet say pension ska eka ho and na 70% no mo say aban etua no omo etua na say omo ntua ye
okay
we want to know details into the procurement of the laptop
nankasa yaka try mo say ne boy ahe baako bia boy
change you and now I'm say 1,000
edi kan ba ye no na consistency eniwo enti on e ma ye hu se sabe ankofo yo ya tro from me kan say na tie na me yibi mfimu the alliance one and then say we be kan say 1,008 o wa we say 1,005 answer later teachers we bia de ani breko dare mu ano mu say laptop na nkasa price no e 1,002 and the training ni be kan with 300 cedis na kwa dem 1,005 Maso pe laptop bi na makasa mi ko training
every 1,008 eba 1,005 and the ko wie 1,002 okay enti ya fa na say no ye dey ma mo 1,002
no
every 1,002 you say almost 1,000
almost training na be count 300 cedis
training almost ko training there yes say na be use laptop no
almost say enti no almost dey sa training no kwa na 300 cedis no Ababeka laptop na kasa price no.
Training near how many days?
I don't even know.
Ye nim ho hwe.
Now so ya 300. O dey enfane sa. It say and generally no. Laptop near 1,005.
Yeah.
And na ye dey enado do say na etete mo.
Ya tete ye bum.
Omati ye bum 509 no. Na say wo kasa wo hwe ma aka less than 1,000. I say omo ye dey.
Omo sate mo.
Esate.
Eti prekopa ye te no. First year no and a year 500 and something.
Yeah.
Not to say you bet him 3 times. Ye chemu miensa.
Say ye etua 30% and I buy etua 70%.
Okay.
It's ye 30% na Omo akote yeah.
Enti che say ye ntimo bio.
Omo nti ye bio.
Enti me fa ne sanka ma teacher ni bi out of 1,500 no. O de anka ma wutu ya 600 cedis. Meboa. Enti che say 600 no. Ye mbubu mu ancheche mu ama.
Na initially no nia ye hu document e ba out no. Omo ka say 35 cedis a month for I think 1 year. So we were
so money ba mo ho so na no so ama.
Ye was ha we no ye.
Achechefo am wo Ghana mo frɛ. Mo frɛ se mai na te ha na wo mu dwo manum a mo so mo frɛ na ye nti asɛm because asɛm no emu na hokra o. Emu na me da me nkyira de minim bibia fa akyerɛkyerɛ ho. But enu nti na ye di ehun komo no. Enti achechefo a mo so mo bacha mo frɛ 0302211701 0302211702 0302211703 and 0302211704 mpacho wo ye kyerɛkyerɛ ni na sɛ enkomo a ye di ne ha yi won so nam wo fikyire na ente wo da mesoro ma ye ente won ka but ye ka ne sa ne ye nka ne tra nso keke because omo di ka ma ya te ase sɛ eye executives a omo da nat nagrat ene CCT ano enti sa executive no why na mo ne omko hia enkomo na nkasa na ene sɛn adan so nti na besi nne omo kasa na kasa ho so muntimi ene omo hia ye nka nkyerɛ omo sɛ obi anka ne komanto ne na sei ena asɛm no tie na teacher ni so de ye de free wo mo da omo so free de bia ye ni mo anum so omo free mattress free chance bibi omo free ne ya tete omo kakra na mo tie omo bum sa monye mo ho anu pacho hello Francis.
Hello
Francis na machie.
Yeah, Enya.
Francis, what child you way?
Me pacho me child you Elmina.
O child den?
Me child social studies.
Yeah, they are Joe won.
Ye na ye ka hu bi.
Kafra. Na also won pay and now dey nka here laptop.
Ye na laptop ni dey nka ye beka say ye hia. But mo ni anka hwe e na mo dey abrɛ. But nia eye bufu wo mo ni say. Hello.
Me too pa.
Nia eye bufu wo ni say. Mo say mo beti aban so beti 70%. Na ye tia 30. And I'm for what 30%, which is 509. Afe umuye ya ni yete ne say ye tier 2 na da ho na ye da che ko pension ye so ye beji no eno na omo akofa de akogina aban 70% na nim na omo de akotua laptop na na che say ya nhwe ni ye ya 70% na omo akofa ya ye sika akotua no ya di aban betua nti me ko
Francis
na me ni that so
Francis pacho jina ho ma me 509 no ye ti free mu buso mi akatua mu
eno no amati yo
pacho to bo ase 509 no ye fa de say bia boso me ye tua 1000 na ene ye ti free mu
sa
ena de omo ma moti ase se eye 70% aban na betua no monka kakra na ye teto ho twen monko krabo na momere wabom no ya sa tie no afrim
omo akote sa scan afrim
enti ne we na aban tua no
aban de no eso aban tua ai emo aban si chi akofo ya esika no de akotua
wo ye den na hu yi
sa no mo ka kire yes
when the car sa kire o
about to say sa na omo ai
Francis when the car de wo kan e kire o
ye teacher union for na be ka kire
mo executives na di mo anim koje laptop no
ai document e ba
Francis wo don ekuo ben ya
na sana asamneti
nat na grad CCT mpacho emu de we na odom
mimi wonat
eti wo nat executive na kan sa asemi kire o
omo the press release ba out and you hu say sana asamneti
Francis nyame kan ho anope
me dasi bye
Francis ko hu kamibisa no ne nat executive na ne din no Musa kro no a Musa edina ye mienu o Asantua
hello
yes Asantua
good morning
Asantua me so o tra de we
the tra de o ko Frigia
na o tra de
the tra French
o tra French bonjour and toi so asam na ne say
Sanya yeni anumiti unche wo TV so omo ka pepepe ne tie
to say 509 ya tew
ayase yen
ena wo kakra wa ne so a wo ye bonjour na ya brewa ya de ama ona no so ya tam
eno so ya kwatie fitie tu nin sanya teacher ni odi kan fa ni kan pepe na invitiation no ka che say 509 no 30% of the actual price of the laptop no omo be spread ya mayin nti a month bia no omo be say 35 cedis. I say yes one teacher professional allowance TBI a banner to say a buyer validation by the who said there be in Crawford. I imagine some bet say 30% no at once. Estimate natural sciences say so many year no. How much are dying?
Asantua medase Asantua who kwobem
me wana
enti Musa na on Musa I am mienso medase Asantua yo hello Rexford
hello
Rexford
yeah
nampacho what to say
Adom me hoye
Rexford o kire dey na o kire so wo hefa.
Well, me chair ICT, me science chairman.
Okay.
Nkwanza North District.
Okay. Unua ba solace so ye ICT. U chair ICT dey na say mo laptop needing the same. TM1 no as a church for anka ye the brand TM1 amamo no. Anka beboa mo fidie papa beboa mo
the issue they say laptop na nkasa no mo the idea for distributing a laptop and asking for bringing this laptop issue no enye bad but me to say teacher ni a bring a laptop there at least there was the specifications no DBI bit me aye juma abo teacher ni na o use laptop no
okay. Enti na mama bisa say we IT teacher e kura ide
because ye mu bi mu ho mu ni laptop me laptop laptop am use kura touch like screen here touch
Rexford Mr. Obuwa me wa ha
1 terabyte laptop ni processor ni BBA no HP SACC ya metumi akọ akọ service laptop no
Rexford
na mo dey brain one ni speed ni very bad me document or the procurement document no na a range the speed had this comedy call for procurement no it was between 250 gigabytes to 550 or 520 gigabytes and the processor and the speed in the BBR there was a range I think I was check the price and also quite a range am most that is 550 they must say 1800 they must say 1550 1002 send your TBR 30% of 1,550 and 509. So
mathematician calculate my any
550 Ghana cedis. As laptop no price a teacher say and 509 Ghana cedis. Less than 500 is 400 and something Ghana cedis. And no crebe in the was our negotiation with your unions and aqua teachers.
Rexford, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's a sort of contact now. What's who says 509 kronos? So one more bois. Patroya, that's what it. Now, Rexford, who were not CCT and Asana gratim.
Well, me, Sao Munema, we and some Sati and me quit union, number one not. But I union to
say, what quit Rexford Patroya, that's the Enfa Unia for Fro, Enti Musa and Patro, member Bakoko, introduce in a swati. What I say? Yemfa Wahab way. Hello Wahab. Wahab ni oni mi ye den ketwemu. Hello Wahab. Okay, say Wahab on Timinka about Timinka so TFI TV ni me no de emwa. Pacha ofra na o TV no wadum volume no wo ho na ye di nkomo no wo wasum na watumi atene. So Rexford on so say o mathematics any ICT enti said the okeka terabyte no ne megabyte no bubo mu no ICT teacher pa so crowd hu adanse e na wo wie ye na o say o kire mathematics nso enti o de nkonta ne bata ho no 509 no krasa no so masan wi awo me da me nkonta de minimum onti but Rexford mathematician na ba ye hu yi o ti say ho no so kra no mo sa de age wom ye nko ye nua yi so ho e. Hello Samuel.
Hello
Samie.
Yes.
Sami na mpacho to say.
Nyame Adom me hoye.
Ye de nyame ase. Sami mpacho o kire den na o kire wen.
E mpacho me kire English. Na me wo pai. Offenso.
O offenso. Sami udon ekuo ben achechefo kuo no.
Me don that
Nat. Enti Sami brofo no a wo de wo kire brofo yi ohun brofo a ye de ma mo say mo fa nkwaje laptop no no mo se de yi Sami wo ho
me o
aha me ye pese ye ti ase se ade no a se anya beduro ne ati musika so dada so mo se mo mpe no
omo bre laptop me ho pa omo bre laptop na omo de bre no anka boni bi enim anka boni bi enim na emum
okay
the kian say before amodi santi say we nyina agu akwamo no momra down na momusa hello
okay yenfa menu yensi hanum say but yenko Nicholas hello Nico.
Yes madam
Pacha pom
Namia domoko
Nico Mr. o try then o try we he
mpacho me try
mathematics
I was sunyana we try
I watch ra
I
na me dey try o okay Nicolas say laptop no unuanom bi che say anka muhia na moma ho hyehyeye no na enye wo so de ne say
me pacho uze we Ghana ha no yenim companies a omo ye laptops no aha nti den ka say omo hwehwe laptops a wodin the quality ne wosoro because ye mpani for na omo medical agibi no akere say laptop no even all the other program be ato so a na ani ne wo so engina there is a laptop na enye papa me ka say me omati me sa aska na ye ka say omati all teachers omati me this last month ya 509 no wow see no yes yen sanka ye me mo basic school yen sanka laptop what yen njise bia ma say yen sabe kan ne ana ochina ana omo amadi kan agi so aka kire say ade ne nye papa so kwambe na ye be fa so na ebia yen sabe kan na eye papa na yen sabe kan na enye papa how will you know ade ne nye papa ye be to atwena na ye be ending
okay yeah that's it yeah fa NC ahanum say yentumi fa afrefo no bio but okay kan nyina ebom a na acha say de achechefo ne patch ne say laptop no de ankaye wo mu hia na mum ehun kita hodie no ankoyi ekwan ye onfa so omka say wo mo ebe edebe ma no ankoyi ena de twa mo nsuru mu kra ye emere wabone nkokra bom nteto ho no a mo sa de mo nsa akoka eni aban wo so be yi ohwane ye ka we bata aban ho ane ye ka fa education ministry right exactly. Because education ministry ejina aban na wo say ye fa 70% ya nampacho apart from mo executives no obi fi ministry ho ene mo adi nkita ho say bia release bia babonte a age atum say ampa aban fa 70%
debi ene de meka say
bibia sama
ye but asa no petition no mo de call ye no genius mo ni a omo de mo mo na two deputies no ba ko Mr. KB Tando ono ye access and quality ono GE na I think say on my explanation say bi mo the issue ni court enti ono no nka much about it enti e bia asin say na court be free proceedings no as no mo be hu de bi anhyehyɛ ye
okay Solace dey twa to ye pon
okay and the mefa akunya we su na me de I wish Mr. Thomas Nyamson happy birthday.
Okay.
Our Crawford. And me teacher for nyina mo Ghana nyina ene pon SHS man kind and de ombe kumi.
Okay. Yeah that's it. Enti Solace share obia and Esther so share obia na mboa but the bottom line na de omba ha no say laptop no 1 omumpe 2 sika na amate ne yente ne sa 3 munyenya aban ratio mu say 70% wafa 4 momutie 2 no a wo mo bonko kra ne mere wo mo hia no amode mo nsa koka no asem no enye de owura Moses udin apie nkomo emu dodo pa Musa ha timpacho mayente wonka e na afi Nagrat ne CCT executives pamtom damasiwa enti yedi enkomo wi executives over to you yen fancy hanum say na ene ya wada fashion 101 Priscilla Anama e de bro wo dem ho no wo bedroom ho no e ho nsisi no ene e ho akade no e ho nkomo no de bro
Entade a yɛdeda abroni atundin sɛ bedtime costumes ene e fashion 101 dwumedi so ɛno nkɔmɔtwetwe ene ba bedini onim sɛ so what atade a wo hyɛ disi kroma wo kɔwɛde na wo de wo hyɛ wo kɔ obi ayi asenso a wo de wo hyɛ ne senti no sɛ ɛbrɛ so sɛ wakɔ wonuma so na wabrɛ na wo ba abɛdan so a ɛwɔ atade bi wɔ hɔ no ma ɛwɔ sɛ wo hyɛ ɛno nkɔmɔtwetwe ene babedi wo fashion 101 dwumedi so ne saint ne aba Judy's basic aha eno baba boaye na yesua de medin eno ho sesie hima Priscilla Anaman Judith, you more about Badwam TV so. Judith, you want Tadia, Yedda. A been your way.
Been in night wears, not to say enumerate over dano. Now it's just for nights. Into night wears and dress no would be p. No, we have night wears and we have dresses would be p. Your night wears are 2-piece. That top and down. Your shirt dress. Not to say I say attire, but what me be a name.
A button.
A button, yes. And your shirt dress and so your lingerie. Not to say lacy, a kind of sexy wear over show in yes. And your pajamas. The pajamas normally no trousers near long kakati said dear mache into under the pajama section you were silky fabric, you were cotton, you were lace into every kind of nightwear be any kind of fabric we use
so about the bedtime me sure say enye say o down kwa o dem ne wo fie nwumani na is classified as one.
Okay, we have a nightwear and you were loungewear into loungewear no ebi mo ha ubet me the ada but mostly for nantie wo fie when ya hoho wash your laundry nice one now with your shell wa hoho and I say wo koto idea wa bonten just you don't take it for an event but it's just for walking around it's near friend lounge wear
in the mo ya no mo share lounge wear for events because of the fashion evolving into is it wrong?
Okay, so when you mention fashion we can't say it is wrong or it's right because even mohawk a fashion to fashion they say wasing her na to the normal way and you're right but when it's classified under fashion it has no limit.
So can I wear what you are wearing to an event?
But I personally wouldn't. Yes.
The obo bossy a preparing na a pia obiti me a she and then pono types now bob bossono. You were particular days be honoma bitimi ashana at time be honoma untimation.
Okay, it's a pajamas no you were long sleeve pajamas, you were a long sleeve silk, you were short sleeve silk, you were cotton long sleeve, you were short sleeve. Into depending on whether no say osho you can't just wear a long sleeve dress say what they call that. It's not even healthy. You have to feel free in whatever you wear. Into example my main seminia back be ha
long sleeves the
yeah long sleeve balcony wear silk wear silky long sleeve PJ balcony suni wear their cotton a long sleeve into normally during the rainy seasons it was a cover well no not wash away
you colder
yes now wash away and I even also AC. Until with that too, you can still cover up well.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on the temperature of
room no.
Yeah.
Neba no dresses in so and Satiani ade and so.
Okay, in Satia to say 2 piece in Satia ebini. Yeah. Any in Satia, it's very sexy. You can wear it and you can even take it around in the house. But where the FMP, it's just for house. It can be a loungewear and it can also be a nightwear. Yes.
This type of nightwear, you know, as if for specific body type, and I say,
Ubia to me share because it cover with funo, but normally crop tops no. So no, so with funo esonka cry is either you pull up nika no nanka cover with funo. You can't just show it out like that. I think I have one here like that. We say a crop top. Inti sano so we fuswa na what
the band
what they are costro sir
the time them be to know
okay you lingerie inti be a tinting to say we very sexy, it's very sexy, very sensual to we shy nice and then a panty bakunsuni, and sometimes also the colors of the lingerie also matters. Some people like it very dark, some too like it very bright. It all depends on your taste.
Taste and no sound effects being the binya.
Press lava unim. When so we are more of a bridal wear. It was made for brides and it has this classy look, very subtle color. Yeah, instead if some people can decide to go for white or this.
And I said peach. Ain't no mommy miss out. Sabana say obi a pia bonten. Na say o she bibi to say e bi okoto ade e wo shopee when if you my isn't right.
It's not right at all. It's not right unless you are wearing a loungewear. But won't me if I wear MP. It's not the best. People will even look at you. Sad and then
Once fashion will evolve as a sign to ban bedtime costumes na shena maybe now what a bedtime when said them no to say the most of the times not me say in call for
Edinam yes and I make us a fashion. Some of the fashion that is trending it's not really wrong because it's not awkward to the eye. Wash away, wash in a hill. Say events now all corner, it calls for it, there's not a problem. There's no problem with it.
Because I think some time ago, media machines wear pajamas. Media machine
night robe, a luxurious night robe. You see, it's very classy. See the fabric, it has the lace. Say, you know, what could trip be, you know, and now boyfriend.
Because I'm saying, Patricia call events be, I think some time ago, be manano shit. Or morning coats.
The thing about doing certain things called fashion is that you'll be called out, and I don't think you would want that. Some loungewears like this, no, because a loungewear say, we wait me the AP. But about nightwear, why would you wear a nightwear outside? It's questionable. Yeah.
A ban of choir be fast or be canon. And painted was saying, was a repeat nightwear.
Okay, my advice no say normally no water or sweaty. Most people sweat during their sleep. So the day you wear it, you have to wash it. Or you just put it in the laundry and then that's why you have to have a lot of nightwears.
And panties.
And no just a BBI intimate stuff, no. It has to be washed regularly. You can't keep it unless I've been a scent cry.
About a man on the types.
Yes, your types. The men also PJs and also PJs. Not to say we more long sleeve. Your long sleeve PJ. Cotton. Your silk and so dear. But more lace. So far me who lace.
Okay.
Yes, but your cotton, your silk. They can even wear a fabric like this, but it has to look manly. Your short sleeve or your singlet type and so your shorts, your trousers, and remember there so.
Remember the nina dimba konani pajamas no. But pajamas your short sleeves
shorts, like top and shorts and PJs. Yeah.
Never know one way na was shirt singlets, ne boxer shorts other than so.
Okay, to be when you use. So the essence of wearing singlets is for your clothes. Wo share sesa no wo sweaty cry and no mum be trappy. Yes, inti
sweat.
Even though some people wear it to sleep, it's not for sleeping. Yeah.
Na ebane man is see abi aba so your friend is big tees yeah. Just say who 90s cry and also so you na share that.
Big tees, the t-shirt. And it's classy, it's sexy. And they're classy, but it's sexy. Some women want to wear their men's big shirts. It's also a kind of dressing, and it's nice.
Judith, you be who me of fashion one Jimmy so yana me anka say yana me nije home because most of the times yana me ka say before I bobo swatch on near catch on or say demonstrate and then pony illustrate say so over body type we na betimi ahye. Sa 90 year your friend say be lingerie we need be a friend say be short sleeves maybe a shirt two piece you know nti say your corner use your model ba corner your demonstrate terms and be a okukromo say wo share we ya we na wo say look you on wo share we ya we na wo so look you on nti no boy na nti menyesa e try ho ba abribia na me kasa part we na me yankasa me nije ho say ye chiro de wom ya bobo so a chiro we ana Jude be boy no a train say we na ye bedtime we na lingerie no empo no we na so wonya visitor wo fia obetimi ye there welcome no intene Jude over to you model ni jina hanom intino she's already dressed ye sure dey wash here beka say anyway
we here for bedtime strictly for bedtime we want me fan p
so we dey mpamu nko
two-piece nightwear.
It's wear two-piece nightwear, just a bedtime.
Top and shorts.
Top and shorts. Me very few bedroom if I'm a single kitchen cause I guess near the idea.
Into we no it falls in between. We bet me the like I the anante inside the house, but when to me fame PSA what they got there.
Okay. No. All right. Into we also channel so we a two-piece bedtime. Say be a kitchen now there. Obetimi so ahye but wo about on chain there and Rebecca say we dey ensure that any right any your model nsan ho na ye hu na say you kodwa so a you be hu the right one ye beto we so a type of night we be say no mokoto be hu no mato
yes when say a two-piece when inner na ne slip your friend slip and then the robe so koda ubero robe no na wash away
nti se mate wase a we no to me be any say nti two nti o she ina na wash away go so no say friend saying two-piece
and no say two-piece slip and robe
we na slip no na we robe
yes
okay nti we so say obi ba won say na za wo koshia na
it depends on kind of visitation.
You didn't care bedtime per them.
But we know, as you say, you upesa call dining room, upesa ko tea, kakrebi, wash your robe. Ebia there are other people around in tea. You have to wear robe. No, now they are good so na wash away. It's very neat.
Okay, you slept near a robe. It's two-piece. Slept near inano. And a robe near the good so. It's way for bedtime. And you want to so in chair for.
Okay.
Na morning coat. Wait, what is the difference between the slip and then the robe and then the morning coat?
Okay, morning coat is the same as the robe.
Oh, okay. In so come morning coat, then so can jackets in the boots on the pet.
Yes.
Na slip and count. So they almost na so na ina umo.
A be or what? So would they say it came just like that.
Oh, okay. Yes. So wear a morning coat.
Yes. And a robe.
Yes. But the bunny two-piece say a slip in
the robe.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's all my education. And your model nonsense social for because it's here. You know what I got to morning coat and so pay two-piece there. Then someone say, "Oh, okay, say Madam Patron may just slip and you robe." Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Judith, you won't say your model not saying so. I should be before we a type of nightwear, baby.
We a shirt dress. A silk. I will bet me a BA when you. Since we know. Anybody can wear it. So soon, so we are slim, so we are breastfeeding mother cry, na so she we are. Said time I was my abandoned phone. Obey me
be na easy. So we see a bedtime.
We see a bedtime.
And patro cha ho no mu se ne yo kwan mu zo moto. Inti sha ne so se e ya na okwa akoto a enka se me to 90 pe.
Debi.
Ana se also specify because you are sure saying to who be say ya we na we ni je ho a friend say shirt dress. Now they can night when huni yama. So up a silky fabric you cotton so they
cotton so
and so your shirts.
Yes.
Okay. And so they don't shirt different ones na you.
Okay.
Judith, Mr. You say my don't so she ba say we bibia nkata so the actually now so say ensa but we say ensa ten no so your friend say
we na slip no ti so okay ya second one na o share na ene ne robe na
mission sa
ti say na tie
nti slip no obi body size bi at mission na say no
ebi ma omo so no ebi mu pen sa but
it
has
for
to be presentable.
Okay. Yes. We for bedtime and I say
for bedtime. Enti we are any coat no. You have to have a neutral morning coat. Also
okay, me jede say enkomo no ayolde because asembia efa bedroom ho de ede. Na mom no bedroom ho no so. Enye ho no ye share jeans no. E na enye ho no na ye share ye suit no debi. Enti na presla na man. Wa ho siesie him a wo church wo no. Enti baby efa bedroom no ho no. Na we hia bi na de bi ato trim. Na de ayo homework. Bronya bebe ko ye na yi bia sa abasa ho. Bibia wona kade ye fancy a enwie wo ho enye hwe ye twa wo so nyame ya adoma na wo twese ne ye de aka no ebebro but ye no monsa no na ye fa adwen ye di bronya na adwen bedroom ho no na ye hwe ya pomuden ho nsem se ebra so se me no obedi Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ho komo ayat na se ye because de bia me mamote ase se brothers mo ho nsem hia me especially eba no mo mema semu a na doctor wono wo de obema no wo ho no na ewu no de to ne nsem na nkwa bem Jesus wa o and the doctor nka sent to me amana so ye de ya bibie mu na musi wo ho nti wo fa wa ha wo fa ne wo fa ase ne nam na wo fa de onim no dada na wo fa ase eye abeka Adam Jona oye medical sonographer onya ti we kura na ese ohun se Grace Gift Herbal clinic and laboratory services no omo de abefo batan haban no ho e na omo de sawo yare pamcho me mama kwa aba mama fisia panso
mo afun komatu emfie so
amen
ofa ase
amen yedase ofa yedase na mama nsa se emfie abeka ho medical sonographer de na wo sonography wo ayi Grace Gift ho no
medase amefa konye ye chia Grace Gift omo eba no ho be pay yare say yeah you can't medical sonographer me obi a Marco scan school sana layman or one thing omo etwa scan or hospital applying for and that's obi ye ye be twa scan ya omo ne from medical sonographer
I see timo na mo de afidie no hwe nipa ni mu a na oda ha no hu de wonimu ana bia mo horo wi a no hu adeko atoche ma oni pedua so this means that abefo bata haban no ho Grace Gift.
Yes,
wow.
A bata home. Intina obiya me medical sonographer by profession, not just by ordinary name. Yeah, nka me Grace Gift into me nante. Yes. Obiya say on to me normal medical yenim. Grace Gift Herbal Clinic nye ordinary herbal clinic.
In fact, matu ase nka ha on kasa. Yete na me penchire mu no na mpese oto ho ase se oye kasa Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. The fact say edi herbal no ebata ho no okọ ho no mo a abefo kwan a wonam so ehwe nipa so ye eho adwuma ewo ho enti fa no eto chirim to kwa anye so okoya na ama haban ne se Dr. Dr. Mrs. Dr.
Grace.
Dr. Grace. Dr. Grace. Ofa be komi o. Dr. Fisher Pawate. Metia opa so. Enti we no kra emu ada ho. But ye ka ne say nyina wofa wo de da ye no nete a. Bronya ba wo. Ye bedidi, ye benom. Ese ya hweye, ese me ani da ho. Grace Gift mo hwehye ne sema yen a yen yare, nanso yen a yare. Yen nyina mo hwehye ne sema yen.
Brune say proben he is better than cool.
Wofa.
Na kire say ahobambo. Na say wusi bibia no kwan. Chen say beba na wo kokon.
Nokre.
Kokon dia so anhwe yi. Etimi gi grei na trafa so. Enti bo ho ban na nto. Grace Gift bronya yi a ye be komu. Ye mpese obia de yade be di bronya. So wo hu nkanka mema na se de osi nka aka ya na branti wo gina hoyi se de osi gina so ye pese buronya no mudi na muti mude na enya nhira wo muti ade hihye agu ya so ya ye ho se ya ye nuro bia oba fa eno de fa ye hunu no ha de ma
eiza
ntentem so
eno ye mema no nko ana ma ne ka ho
na nyina se entimi nkonya mo ye ne mo nenam ya san ka wi ase nya de
ende no kure
enti bronya idie esese obi ade na ne kire mu Grace Gift akachi bia eye se kurum ene nkraman mu ha wo de wo ba wo se upe bibia kodi bronya
sa kasa keke
senkro upe bibia kodi bronya ya sa hyedu dobi esi ho ano papa ye mu omo ba ya kache ho wudi nkai epie ho ntem de a kukuo aya no adudo wo mpa kurada so uduru ha se ubobi ansa ma akotena se wo OPD ho ami achechere wonza eno kura timi tu hu ya de wan hwe yi a ubegura dokota ho no na ya de na tu atwa
eno na wonu abo se fifire nkitinkiti bi te wo no
wo beka so wo krofasa so ho enti anya sem kuma kura na dokota de mu nchiri mu yi ebeto aso na ma memfa me no be tu ja
fa tu ja maye jo
Dr. Grace Guadu hwe TVB sesi a twen mu ahwefo nti frene no mai so
okay
Salo 54 tele tele 2 Salo tele Salo
jo
Salo 54 tele tele 2 Salo tele Salo ana Salo 242 72 52 74
jo
Salo 242 72 52 74
okay she ebusia obia wo kasem wi na dance ni wa broche na trofo na de otumre na okyeresie no eye no kwafo won sa na no Dr. Grace ba ha no na wo ka say apotoyi wa ye didim no ewo mote ewo ahobambo ne apomudi ede manipa eche plastic aba won se wo fa ya ka se wuduru ho aduduro na esi kwana no abebo biansa no ewo kukuom 1 2 ye de kra na enom enye cap na esi so ena enye disposable eye kra na che se pure herbal wo Ghana ni eno na beboa na ekoso Grace Gift Herbal Clinic Dr. Grace Mrs. Wedru nyamisha wa ye da sepa na Dr. Bekai se no ma ye hu se ye ba ehonom no a scan ho nsem no so ni nyina ehu hia enti why obia obeba ho bia no mudi kind infidie hwehwe ni mu ansa na se enye obia sa na mudi infidie hwehwe ni mu
oh Dr. Grace the way o see no nyoma no is the best way why ye say obi obeba bia no e wase ye this scan ehwehwe ni padue ni including the labs no
I see
enti no ade e man dance so say enhwade be ya na be brefi say orthodox drugs aye medicals no doctors ni bi ekasatia herbs no first no mo kan no mo dikan ba say Dr. Grace amansesan yabem
I see
adentia first no herbal drugs na nkofo de mayare for na any dosage
okay
but say oba Dr. Grace a odi susu dia to ho pepepepepe no wa kire wo say said ya wo orthodox medical hospitals aye be kire wo say we number 5 months we number 10 months no sana Dr. Grace kire pepepe
wow
woni mi bi
there be
say ye fat tomatoes enha ban endura ewo tomatoes nko amu is over 600,000
o say
over 600,000 and no protecting kofobi so mo ewo prostate cancer enti urologists wa bin a wo hwe kidneys ni prostate be ka kire wo say obi o person preventing prostate cancer bia no only fresh tomatoes
okay
adentil only fresh tomatoes ekura phytochemical substances be a fight against cancer
I see
yen hwe yen nuanom obo one off inyare akese e wo south no ebi ni ho adentia enduane a mu din e more of herbs yedi ayoyo yedi alefu yedi shure sanyoma ni na prevent you from getting other diseases
okay
but ye by your side ye ba ready Christmas afi ni ye kwa kope fried rice ye kwa pe nduane abroni aye but omo ntesa
okay
inti Grace Gift e dia ba say current Christmas nkofo ko didi nduane a ebe contain more poisonous substances inti odin haban a ebe yi poisonous substances every uni mi bi so obi enom poisoner ade ba ko etumi di yi first no etumi man free poison by say be hono tomatoes ro amana no
sir
yes first no so obi ko efum na wo kana na hospital no ode na ye kotutu bode ase
okay
ni edi etwitwi so na eyi aboa ne se ede aba enti Grace Gift yen koyechi ni yen konko fat tetiatempo no first no na hospital ni wo na yesa ye ho yare hospital ni wo na yesa infertility obi o pesa wo ni ye mo mundro mo
Dr. Beka Ufi Grace Gift na ba ya mpa because asam no waka chiro no ye de asi asempetia to anamon na susu ya abefo obi anka se enye modernization tum but susu ya abefo na ya Ghana ni o de ne enhaban a we kura mfidie kura ya abefo bata ho na etumi emo ene wa ma wa po wo hye ne so tomatoes no prostate no mema no ohun wa ma wa po baako ye de si 0246 518 003 and 0543 320 030 pamcho ye damase
ya mantie no so uwi amomu me ho
bacho yo
biro mo bro nya de
yo mate bacho ene emrantie wo fa na etumfo no wo invite mo e wo si amene wo fa kojo ene abaka Dr. Abaka Adam Jonah medical sonographer ena edin komo Dr. Grace Bwedu yemwache mo official pa na omofi Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ena eba ye disan komo na wie me so tweme me ba na edin komo foforo na sia no na meguso amede ema so she Adom TV fisem enko machichen wo Badwam jumede so happy birthday enko Emma Adiza to Swale o Adiseda happy birthday we efree Kafui Justice ho yen ya yenu abema Kafui fifi mantamo ye reporter ba kono no nti Adiza to happy birthday to you now sister Sandy and a birthday no the Gaia Queen ever Pacho sister Sandy ewo ni leave nti emfa birthday ne cake ne maha o de ba ebe dia ma na ye ne ka nti na de aye ne momo so atiase momo me so munhia akapo pacho momo number no fama me na ye fa ma ne sister Sandy ai no de ne birthday nti no ye wie ne sa no ye ni ye nkomo yi na give us asem de bia na Romeo tiasa asem ameka ne se nipa na refi ho nya sa hia kasa tente but refi nti nana pacha official pa
I think come to you
afisa se na nyame adom na give us adwuma mu atre
amen
na mo ye nroma yen ebe yare ebe hia
na ye nro na brofo no so beso akọ
amo
what is broni bi ntontom ka broni bi ma ya ne surgery nti no na mo beto give us no nkono mo so nkono no mo sa
ene mo sampa o nana me so ye ni komo
da se bebre ma menchia ahwefo nyina no pai na me fa aseda ma me fashion designer ye friend Emma creation
okay
onaja waseme kaftan kama mdeti ya no pai ya aja me ho ayefe
oda na se
Emma creation ya menchira wa no pai bia obia na ye bedi nkomo kakra fa problem bi ha mema kese
okay
ye friend no erectile dysfunction mema bebre problem no na eyade a etasi ewo mema life mo o mu a hu bi wo life mo ba se e o ketwa so bebre dia na je say o problem yes erectile dysfunction no ene say obema no wetimi asori all right
okay
but say odi be di agro na odi akosu huma bansa wom no na ayeka etimi sorry but level e say duru a obetimi di akosu huma ba no eya ntimi nuru ho obi so wo a ne dia no tumi eduru so hum we dia no
okay
a wasen ko de kosu ba o si road no so a no na ties ni na adwo kwan mu afi wo san ya
ne yechio ene e wo de wa sorry a wa sorry
that's it
na ba sorry na what yempekra o entiti na Romeo
anopai wo ye bema na problem a me boss you wo bia e ma ne nya ofere e ye normal
okay
de tie ne se utie me eno anadwu ya akra wo ye senka wo no yiri be di agro but the moment a wo call ba no ho na no kwakunu ma ne muso na wo ye se odi wura kwa mu ho na no ene san dwo ye edwo sa so de a age said the next day e dey se be san pagya ne mu biem wo hwe abeka so bi ato odronya duto
o yare
abrochirefo me call land ne bi koto me wo ma me yem hye me pa ave de kwaku pagya ne mu
wow
sa na weda no e ho no sa wo no nti won hwe ya wo be man timi sori nti abrochirefo no omo problem pa ye erectile dysfunction
I see
me pa cho se wutie me na no pa ya e ma ne nya problem endo ni nie de bia na me kasa me tro challenge say asem bia meka bia no se me kire so kopa do bi na pa bi na onom na ntumi antu problem na no a me pa cho ma police for chien ye frɛ we give us co capsules ene frɛ we give us p capsules say netie obeka ndo mi ni wa bom wadidi awi anopa no obanum we mienu na wanum we mienu anwumbre nso a wapon adwuma wa bedu fie no wadidi awi no obanum we mienu na wanum we mienu me pa cho sa problem na e fɛ ne erectile dysfunction uhu biem wo abrabo emprempi no omo suffer diabetes asichire yade no ene ta suffer sa wo ha no pa afa obi owo emuboya de stroke esan say obema no emanimu so a free wadwene mu na eba nti no emprempi omo wo stroke yade no unse no so ya adwene mu ha kakra ti eba sa na stroke fo no kra de ya na nsore kra diabetes stroke afa obi owo blood pressure ya wonyarewa bebre factors bebre this are problem ne ba ebi anxiety ebi depression ebi edon ma bebre obi okra point dwuma no do fie sa na ne yiri betumi aboso sa tanwe obeye style bia koto ai sa de offer remote control obeye bi bia so ade no sorry me patcho nya du to ohia aduro enini enei nerves na moja ne namu a ene ne ma obema no tumi sorry no yare bebre timi ma nerves nim akwan ni sisi te ba sa moja ne tumi flow se moja ne ntumi flow sa so pe e ba sa kwakunu ntumi sori unya sando mienu we bi na onnom na wo be ma ntumi asori a hwemanim ye pa na IGP mefa me ana se obetumi asama give us adwuma ku no okote beba wow se wo ye oba se wo ye be ma na woni atenka me ba ha no pai boys ni bebre complain se na nsen adwuma no nkoyi momo cause obi ba obegina wasa from anopa to anwumbre to du fie na sede se be ma no ntumi ye ya no discard ada oba na ma no so se nye sika no ye wa sede se be ma tunya give us speakers give us school unya bia ebeboa apart from that no sisiade ebeko ekuro wo sisim ekuro no so no se sisie mu kuro no ba yemfa nsuhye na tututu so dimia yemfa giving so uhia give us pini give us school no ene bekum kuro bia wo sisim ekuro wo sisim a untumi wan wo sisisi Wati ase adwuma no so na esisie ne de ye nti kopendo mienu bi nanom oyo ba na won so watenka wo fom se de bia meka no menye ne se o mini mikunu de aso obi ni nua da bi obi ni nua bi anim
oyo ukunu
won obi a ona ni nua dada enye normal nti bi srew no madu sister matenka no mra enye sa SS4 no makwan no mo ba sa na mo nsa gumutio oba bi a waware bia na oba na hu se na adwuma nso ani bia no se nkwala no makwan sa ba fia sister no da wonda because be mani pia nkwala no se nkwala na aba no ba bi odu be wurawura ne style bi obe kire no wa be hu se nyizi misrew umpene sa nya sando miru e ma ne mema nyina ne no give us p give us ko ne mwa be ba chonsa na be wie no me de give us mesha no ma ba je number no ne good screen ase no for number no problem bi a wo bia wo namu enei obema enya adwuma yie obema manimu so a na ye mre eye adwuma na adwo sa be boso sa ensori onkwama na ye mre untimi nche oba anyi sen sister obun sa moja na maye moja na ba toto ni nyina onya give us piniko na be boa be ba cho we ye fen give us eba mesha tieni ye pa give us eba mesha we eye malaria dro typhoid jaundice fever the ten say ene yare aba wiase coronavirus covid-19 yade eni ni wan ya be bobom ni de kanka ho nyina no ni nyina ne fareban yi nyina ne se obetumi abo immune system no ho ban se immune system no ho den a HIV AIDS kura hia wo bedwane enipa bebranya HIV AIDS tieniye okodi agro enya HIV moawa no ba AIDS na ntumi ama because the immune system no is strong tieniye pa ene nipa bebre ena coronavirus no bi ewuro mo widiem but omonya covid-19 because immune system no ho den e ba sa ekum virus no e fight against virus the virus no ntumi nche wo system no en develop nko fire emrew bebi nanom se wo yare o se wo nyare o e ma do we mpa hoda woni wobusuafo nyina monom give us eba me hya monfa mo to so malaria ne beko typhoid ne beko fever ne beko jaundice ne beko wona me ya ni nyina beji asasabro wona nte kakra na wabre wakoma bo peripe wona nte kakra na wabre ni nyina no e give us eba me hya e ya bibidro krojin ye mfa bibia amfra ye purely herbal any side effect bia apart from oba wonyem ene oba o ma akoda no fo ene akoda woni ndru 15 years no obia no madure ma ne yeyi se wonom na njewa fatwa no ko na kwaji usika tie beba cho ye number ni 0543 322 na se 2 ne miensa ena 470 0543 222 2 ne miensa sei ena 470 0543 222 470 Ghana for number bia mantem bia 16 regions ni nyina mu no okwa obenya givers sa okọ na yesi givers na sa na mu maduro bi wo ho eni givers na ho de ye pa ti asese nsa te nyina nyepe ye wakura ne wa motokura ne wakura konkron enti mesra wanya givers amanu maduro bia we ene papa no fa ho to so na nyini che nyame hyira wo sa no fa utie ye wate
ye da se nyame enhyira mo nso o de tena ho na enye homework nkoje givers no na SS4 ne ba afi na
obetua sa so se fa wonya hwe enyi ska no
etino nana ye da se oni givers for ye da mase busia me ne nana Romeo ne di sankomo ye wie me ba sisi a wo ho na mpacho san twa me ba sisi a wate
Alom si amen sai mo akwa bara me da wase so atwa me try ho aba Adom TV bedwan pensem me dey kwasi asempa be da fo atena senti e be come na afi ya den come twetwe na afi so from the camp of the NDC Chief Bini Deputy National Organizer for the NDC Chief Bini me mo akwa aba bibia boko de
enua bibia anya boko I think that me for free do na me chia awona honorable first na me chia wa hwefo a wo hwe na umpanyifo a will produce show yi. We did there one purpose as media or inform or educate or entertain, which you are on course. But I want to send a message to all management if they are watching, and also to the General Secretary of the MPP, because I will tell my General Secretary personally when I go to Functional Executive Committee that it's about time we consider, if possible, either there yebema what one wants to as a production team or Adom TV and I ever boycott the morning show. Because honorable
on what grounds?
Coming to this place in Onyeise baby I don't know where you live. But wherever you live in traffic crable could through that's around matching prepare na banner better show you do. And you better show you that the next 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes what happen.
Yeah, but no,
please. We have been in this business for a long time. Adom TV and you want to Juma chair. This is not what it is.
Thank you.
And if you people don't do something about it,
thank you.
Drive and come and sit here, and then in the next 30 minutes, what's the program now? One abu kasa 10, me kasa 10. What's abu advert? Now we interest isika. And another wapede yensu ye kasa.
And the 9, and you know, thank you.
Oh, all the way. It's not nice.
Yeah, thank you for that feedback.
You should take note. I will tell us if you can tell also. And the other on letters na ye 1 year was kasa.
Chief Biden Nixon Hamilton, Deputy National Organizer for the NDC. Honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa, member of Parliament, watch him there. Honorable Great, me watch it.
I couldn't have agreed with me, the more. But me say, I would say, drew to the extent of our parties appealing. Mejidi say, no, and so was with you. I'm sure some many signals.
Yeah, I can.
And I told the beer, who invite you to be crowd, Eddie Sobeba. But like he said, we have traffic about driving for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We'll be doing work for just about 10-20 minutes.
Yes. Okay. Great, honorable. But you're taking notice. Chibani, you're asking me, indeed.
I know.
Oh, we make passionate appeal because of the Yamamo extension.
Oh, and the Yamamo extension.
Yamamo extension.
On yen then go on fan to other. Today, open our time.
That's it.
Open our time.
I was a very special happy birthday and comma Obibio Dinawoda and Dr. Joseph Kabna Esibu, ideal chairman, and wish all MPP delegates a safe journey to the annual delegate conference at Kumasi, especially Moamo Free Central Region. I'm saying Yankopon Famon Bedu because Juma was a Moye and the ideal chairman as Moamo Free Central Region, Eba Kumasi, Yankopon Famon Bedu. I was young to us on off a call a Ghana brush with them, Nephi, Yefiasia, honorable. So far, the Abu Bachelor said, you better a new presidential jet. Is that a case?
Oh, me fa in Chiakesi ma hwefo. Ene adehye watchem da amajibre ne. Wo mo ehwe sedwumedie. Me nyini se enkomo no ebetimi ahyase. Bra ye fa no se ye dan a ye beto presidential jet. Na no brada ena inua minister for defense. Ebra mrase bedwem. Na mrase bedwafo miensa bi eden sembisa aye question time. What you advertise or other people may buy. Now normally neba what the particular questions na eba. Into the enua okujetu ablakwa ebisai. Say what is every be enua Eugene ahen eka say aban eyen hyehyei say ye beto ewimhyen foforo e de ama amampani. Minister for Defense eyi no oka say Ghana Air Force omo na oman efene say ewimhyen aban wie mu hye ne ahodo na no ɛwɔ omonsam a omo manage na Ghana ha yeni presidential jet. We've always had an executive plane. Sabi enye president nkwa na yusu. Oka presidential jet na ye jet a president nkwa na yusu. America will be. Ama ahodo so bebre will be. Na so enye dodo na no bi. Ti de enya no de one executive jet opani bia ti mi yusu bi. Na waka asem bi atwemadwensi bibi so. Say yenua no Black Stars ikwa akobɔ matcha. Plane no mo fa nyina no ye high. Yenua no mu asrafo call Lebanon. Afibia no almost spending between $4 to $5 million. And the high jets, the asoja for echo. See a war plane kesiye. Dear, I timi fat the padudo say ya. So executive jet, a bit me a servo such purpose. It no enkosi nahe, and ye baboka, atu gusebi. Essence ye ni dear. Enwia okuje to a black one and saying, ordinary si mampeni akwentio so. And we share then they call ebadi adinina. Na say hon komo na Eugene press conference a watchire mu say aban akura guso hwehwe say wodo abeto ne de say ne be ya eka no ebeba fom esan say enye kwa say mampani tu kwan a oba kofa plane no no kwati mu ni ade ye hwe ensusaso anase mfaso de a mampani akwantuo nyina no ede ba ede eka yebo mampani akwantuo bia no bibi fu mu ba.
Honorable, and Metiwase dia the PCA executive, jet manned
by the Air Force.
Okay, and
now make president ministers used to be aban penny for chief directors used to be yampo MPs. Edu biribi ni yakoba bi ni ehia se yebekọ abantemu a ye used to be parliamentary leadership. Enti yaka MPs ayan kan MPs wa aban mu nko MPs de ni here say watch say mu ko ba bia mu hia ye de be ma mu.
But currently there one I dey.
And because enso the kase no enso and na ye use ye enso ache. Oh na no every ekọ nim na wo hwe ye nwa kujeto da o ye debate na so obisa question no wo ko fa question bia ye mampani bra wo mra se bedwum no e de tu dwa se sa bre no na ba wo so de person top lane na mampani no sa bre ye mra se bedwani ka so nke hwe eka ene oman no nyema hia na nkasa bre no ehia ene ebi na omo so omo kanyon enso sa bre no yemfa de se na covid ni ho se ne covid nti hwe akwantuo mu nsem utu kwada we use commercial flighter hwe eho ensem ene hwe ho nsem ka ofa kosi ha okwa ofa basi ha sa bre no na first covid ni ho nti na say convenient say aban wo so no be use plane a ense da anye fofora nanka ese fata enso ene no o ka we ubohu so mo be ba ban mu no na omo so pre say ye beto we na sa jet ya ye fiase di hu nkomoyi say ye beto jet no a na ye mampani kwa no na oni akonwa so esa say akade fi miensa wo afiri akonwa so na mom say ope oman ni ye nti ayesa ni AC Jubilee House sabri na irakufo na oba be fi akonwa so na so na hia so obeje bibi legacy bia moman no eno si yampani ampa homo na omu nia ba buka so mbo de be poultry farm ene na asom wo mo na asaba be som ye edi say ye nia ba mu a aya ye nsusu say ye kan sem bia emma nipa ehye nipa kutupa na wo mo ede otan ema aban no that politics of hatred no nia there e ba so de nye
emre ben na mo ho we
emre ben ye ho we ebere bia ye ho ni sa se ebere bia ye nia ba mu so ye kan nia bia na eye ebere ade wo se ye kan se sabere ni ye hwe sa ne ma no e be hu se nya se ye to futuro gu amafo enim keke but we do na me ka se ye nim te se ne me de Jubilee House asemi ayem fato ho ye ka se de be poultry farm eso ne ba ya be soma ba no atwom ama ye so ye ba ye so atim but ye wura mampani da kufo weja legacy sa de president so hu se ye play ni nsem no nkoyi enti se obeto wo bra oni aba mu mpa ya ye hyehyɛ play nyɛ sebe tomatoes a ye sɔre kodwom ko bisa no na ye kotua ka wu ɛho hyehyɛ no ɛkɔ nti no mpani nkɔma ye die no ama ye nya ho sɛ ebi aba ye mfie ba miensa na mbie nan asade ye hwehwɛ betuma so mɔman no yensa betuma ka sabe ne ma mpani oni so nti obi a bɛka sɛ politics nti ne ma me mmɔ so koraa but ye ka sɛ ye di politics achi akasa de a bɛyɛ de ama ɔman na boa ɔman no ye nya ɛne na sɛbe ye dada manfo a mu rɛ ɛhyɛ mu
And I want to say, Mr. For Honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa, Member of Parliament, Achimda, and out in a Kachibani. Remember also, indeed, Uchi the Honorable Eka is justifiable. You hear plain case, yes, it's
not justifiable. In fact, I rehusam. Na Honorable Mini Shada, but Sofu Penny Bipa and Dino Agro. I mean, you just offer bed, prophet. I mean, you don't mean you shande. As a papa, Mira Hopa. Honorable no constituency wo ugofuru kam na otiwe ni kotoku nyina reto mo nsedo yepo grofo the pressure begunodu o chede o mayim han ye nyina ye gitum de ahochire wo ite honorable na asem o kan ya na ewie yukra na also onye president Akufo-Addo mponti because on button na ebia hona wo baba ichi na wona se bi nde wotase a onam hondu ntine ye waban aye wo mpanyimfo a won wo hwe omandu what's one homreto budget aban de bakra wa ye twuma mentwen usande minorities component bi owo ho obama ho kire aba nkrofo no won ti ye hwe ni yin fi ho de masemi ye gudu ye kan yen kan wi aban se okoto plane na onyo nu po na obetirem na oto amanyimfo obaban hey. Now, about why useless dama? It should be useful for the people. Take decision for the people. People should benefit. And what can I say? Your executive jet, a new presidential jet. Now, Erica, I divide arms now. Don't you talk about executive, judiciary, parliament, and that? So, president belongs to the executive. See, if we have executive jet, it's equally a presidential jet. He, the president, can use it. In fact, I know the president I will be doing now. I don't know what use. Yet to me, he complain about the amount. Is it 14,000 between $14,000 and $17,000 a month? Or yeah, jet here or rent here. Okuje to work honorable. What can one say me honorable? I mentioned all the things anyway. Because of your money scan no nyayen. Any yenyim there one who chim. Intina Ghana food do now what you when you are teaching. The message mean ye kanyina no in the crowd the parliament who member cross so one year secret president travels na course na then national security nti yemfensie na mumeme obi ehu onu nyina no we bu atunchen a wo ka kire hende blaster kobobola na them executive jet no blaster fu na won ho dom na technical team na everybody wo bokoma na say ye kohwe no black star another a soldier for a to kwan na plane na ye hire no na ye hwe president be cho ka chende e Ghana Airways a we gu o ye hihye e ma yenya airline as a country or end. That is what we should be thinking about, because the airline nko obabaja obesana ye mfaso no we generate is called a more man. You should not be thinking about Yekoto presidential jet. Na presidential jet ne besi wo on fa so bia mba 9 dey kobobola na wodoko president tuko na wodoko na what kind of thinking yeah lead abadi know how empanyfa wo abem say ibadi pa are we thinking about the people and the kaka was the politics because more NDC but think about it obi orihwe program ibi onjeno no hwe asiti na ye wom abani siko ohio de buma na kura why ye twuma mentwe o send this kenyi ho you feed them taxes are edible grofo London or buy how the amounts and what problem why didn't that out? You get a massive new on for who feature the 1 year once she shared the opportunity they will have to buy. Now if we are thinking about the people and it is in the interest of the people, even this is not the right time to do this discussion. When people are complaining that when people are complaining the budget, you know what? Emnes asra hafuna police funa adinyina onabo obiara abani shishe aketua compensation or ho nyina. This budget must be approved. Mesmo be obotu wenya dem sika no wada hwe hon. Sika ye nyina budget total for this year honorable is about 100.5 what you call 100.5 billion. Dem sika ye look at how much is going to interest and amortization. 35 billion going to friend and compensation. Them sikeni na ye chichemu you notice there a cow crowd because ye chiche sikana ye benya onso dam 105 and them friend the baby ma what actually budget team dey this sika ko na onabo ye kan bomun kakra kra ho dey ready so we know as a country that ye ho chire. These are leaders who the one who take a decision no boa e ma me na wa ye wo fom ho a ye nyi suru ho ye nya ho mfa so. The president is okofo your friend passenger plane in the interest of pedo boa no microphone and he won't be for security of offer business class or droko another himfa intino nagana fu wonya ho mfa so a omwa
Chibani as minority as opposition Penny charter flight at the core and now going to work CCI were bought to an executive jet.
I don't know for everybody. Honestly, I am in the academy. It's a Mamekan Yabo Yenti Mupobi there. Yenti. Because if your issues are may raise waha, wala off air, honorable Biso, Brunya, na Asitrim, it's a pedestrian Brunya, which is important because we bush our foot when you. And we don't want to look at the hardship no honor. President Krunara so worship one over father over to Tundama. Ne yetum yaman crofun wasitrim adjon. We are not looking at that. Because President Tukwana worker senti. Ye wu krani yenyisika. Ye be den yakoto.
No, but the fact that ye be di bronya, ye pescade di bronya, ono nche de ye ndwin the security of the president.
About security na president ni security onye de yakoto new jet. Na senga president security wako la pass da. Since our president also do use jet, how many is it because of security in yakoto new jet na? Let's establish those facts and then find to maybe more the other two. Is it because Jetina President determined will be at temper with new security? Is that what you are telling me? Is it because the executive Jetina were on security from year? Another year pempendra according to one the year into Nodi Kakraka will be called a year order fubi. President Nanadom Rokodo could be Opedo Guarano and San Wisana committee now with Tum with Guaranawako. So under that only being the same minister in Common some time ago say Abakaya. Is that what we are talking about? About security problem more in our aba. As a man na yenya ya boy president no ban. Ye what damn information na one na kra na obaka de memo president no ban. It is not about security in the go to plane. No. Let's not deceive ourselves.
Kibani Mati, yeah, quickly now.
Well, say do ka sen kan ye brinia. You can't play ho asem.
Yeah.
Sabe untimi ntra ho no monka say o ye nhihye bi na sebe eyi ato nti wo nwene eka bi a wobebo for school fees no na niam bi hu after a year no ye wo budget mu nsem play na ye ka ho asem na nyese de ne chen de ekotom ska akoto wa ba adwinwi mu na asem yaba se ye adwene ho eso se ye wura okujeto ekorezi wo floor of parliament okubisa defense minister na ade nti no so sabri ya ye ni abre ni adwe budget ho nsem no mo ne ade one fa sem yanto baabi na sabri ya no kopijaye.
Now, the response from Honorable Nitu, and Kebetimi, I say, oh, Samri, you want Hunchembre, my buying stress or better to your man, Afi, or the Yakogu.
But exactly.
But say, oh, Mamma, I say, oh, but say, be upon it, yabo, and the other
because
it means that,
or could you to Ed Nassam Jina, Yera, Ijinahe, press conference be a wire. It's not a defense minister, watching them, no cassa, and yet any Chiana or minor quacoto. On my name, home, or my need home como. There's no commitment. Sikabian kum. Nemo beto play ubeta. Oh yes, say. Yes, sorry, I can cook room case. Make a to play. 80 a home como bono any. And this a young animal Eddie Betuja, a casa sabri mum, and a yababi this alcohol near dia. Now also more your idea, no said no money be a pa. Or the bishop, none my man for, and not make us a boom and fear when because Ghana for the nano, almost hear me, who share the parliament levels are Edru Noah. Imwache 137 138 pepepe oman Ghana na yensa it means that they are watching us itiade no unye fidie nso betena unya kwanya ne amanfo di nkoma na wa amanfo ate ase yesa utumfuto go mani na omuhunu no credit dachi a wo mo eno wo bi ka afi yensa nkai we have always had budget deficits oman mu had da bani aye budget a yesi yetime enye sika ye bedi yesika na ebi aka abiri bi ye be budget bia no ye hwe yesika ensese ne yeto a enko enso yekoso aye niema
but not when we have the men in MPP.
And I'm just saying, we've always had the men.
The economy.
We've always had the men. In Kufuor's time, we had the men.
Yes.
But we were still operating by that because towards the improvement,
but this time we have more men.
Well,
in the last 4 years, we had more men.
And I'm telling you, say na enyema aban ye enye politics intidie de besi de aban eya me a vice chair of trade committee itu minya kwanya say ya na me kirew the government's industrialization drive any aban hihia wo ye na mampuntu nyuma etimi akosoro ifidi nyuma akosoro eno ebete ye foreign exchanges so yen tam sika bebre na say ayra chairman ba parliament I think that was an answer and right ebe kai say we spent close to about 6.9 million. We have spent close to about 6.9 billion cedis importing rice in the last 3 years. So 6.9, and on a year levy, within a period, within a year. That means it says, now your rice factories, and your rice in near the Niatimiya, and my dear waha, my import to be says a time they call import to rice. Yes, can be. Yes, can be any mafro. Eti nyema empenifoye da abayano ehihye binia within a period in the next 2-3 years I beka say yebu nkunta akere wo man no amafo behunu say we have to break the 8 and be given another year for another 8 years.
Now quickly now I'm Chief Bine so we are where say Kroma Shipa.
Kroma has always been hot. Kroma yeshi abribia me hunu bida yaka say Kroma joda. Man pedikufu abreso yaka say Kroma yeshi. Yedra ma ba yeshi Kroma yeshi. Abribia is Kroma yeshi. Etino Kroma yeshi no mama ye hunu say ehfa na eka ehfo na eka say Kroma yeshi. Say politics inti de beka say Kroma yeshi a ene na ye hwen ye. But ye hwe hyehyei. Ye see ye num friend say ye num nsuo chair opel say ye twen ema brepa bi. What I say brepa bi da ye nimu a ade papa bi wo enimu a say wo num nsuo atwe opel wouldn't say Sabri and she said Biba. And she say, by a yaminia. Yet, ya sabi, Yamayo Sama, Yan said propaganda sakako. You have some level of credibility. A month for her, a month with me as Yaba, my Yosemu. Tasembia Becca Biana, me, I saw me near you, never find me defending it. I'll stay better, me baby. What I say, at best, Beckman not to, but something that I believe in. Master, I'll push it. Because meaning say at the end of the day, Mantian and Maba. Well, me na say me constituency. Na me a gathering kakra be man ranting in Mabawa. I'm from Mebrum. Na me from so yi levy aba ho samaye say no. Me ma hunu ne mebu o budget mu a say yetimi gitum na yeyi a. Metimi nyamwa bi de aboa mo. Ene de kekeka. Me bibie so twom. O ene ono munyintum. Ene munyintum. Ene ye be ehu dede. Am so ho. Ti se ye nyina beto yebo. Ne ahwe mu ye na nsempa wo mu no. Yetimi ama amanfo atia. Yes.
And about the last 4 years, more promise here, $1 million per constituency. Wakobo constituency. Can you say, wait me don't say you said the last 4 years, you spent $4 million for constituency?
The last 4 years, I mean, MP, some projects on the ADC MP so.
Yes.
But at least meaning projects.
The constituency when it's here.
Yeah, I'm saying meaning projects are across constituency more. Yes, and just our funding one. And
I have costed $4 million, you know, that constituency. Well, $4 million.
I haven't maintenance any calculation in
but as MP, there was said to me.
And I make sure say somebody else was there as an MP.
Yeah.
And no, some project we need assessment. Ebem. Say me na me MP sa brain no a KBA me wo bebia me channel sa fans no.
Okay. Fast forward 2021, $1 million about.
There be my.
All right. But I say, for now, Alexander Kwesi.
I just want to be fair to MPs. One last discussion, and then I'll go back to it. Say MPs, when you have $4 million, now what do you do, Madonna? And I'm sure that obey easy crowd, a bit more over lose one seat, even in internal primaries. And if you talk to the MPs, 1 hour or then when you want to Yebejana, they will tell you. And we are all on the ground. We know the $4 million biara and call for them in Puntun. This is how I was waste the toilet. Why they only another matter. You see, honorable. I like your point. I can you bet free. onye de ye be propaganda na mum onam de ye war reputation I mean meeting cry no him because oye titirfo our bobo brakese wodin na wodi jahen na hen so ye de bobrafel ti meeting cry o him sen bibia you know what paper ya wan kasa wodi ma hen you read the paper na ekwecha mikoto of friend Dominic Nitu honorable also Mr. Speaker consultations are ongoing with government, parliament, religious bodies, and trade unions on the purchase of the Ghana Air Force and Navy assets to enable the Ghana Armed Forces to efficiently defend our nation as expected. The minister. Consultations are ongoing. So, Honorable, let the people know that it is not just because of Okudjatoni question about Eugene. Honorable Minister Nara Watuni Tunde. There was a need for Okudjato to ask that because Okudjato in your information in the Nzamabiri Kodo na wa confirm the consultation record. Titina Sabano Koto ya religious body na wana in unions they don't consult them. Once the military feel though necessary, what the request now by executive feel do here and they go and lay it in parliament, then they go ahead. I've never heard it before. They koto for armed forces or the consultation code. It tells you there resistance be then. And for that matter, no, or the way them consultation.
No, but to be fair to government, say a ban a consultation, it means that he has the people at heart.
Yes, and he wants to bring them on board. He wants to bring them on board.
Yeah,
Chief Minister has been.
Yes, but
Ma'am, 2 minutes. Just a minute.
No, but 30 seconds. Yeah,
just 30 seconds. Yeah. We have something in Parliament called Committee of the Whole, which is the both sides put themselves together. We lock ourselves up. Very recently, I think about 3 or 4 months, the hierarchy of armed forces, from CDS to whoever, they came there to Parliament and showed us how we need to resource and retool the Ghana Armed Forces.
Okay.
I'm happy you are aware.
Right.
That is when we are talking about Navy assets, Ghana Air Force, and everything. It's not just about Ghana Air Force in a plane. Why are we not talking about the ships?
Okay.
But we are talking generally about retooling of Ghana Armed Forces.
Honorable, thank you for the information.
Yes. I'm saying that for security purposes, and now because when we're parliamentarians, we approve a lot, it is even good for the security agencies to come and brief you for you to know them are here so that the one approvals now you consider all that. Then I'm saying that if you paper now, consultation now or kodoa. Wako beyond parliament, from government, parliament, religious bodies. And what's the my catcher mean though? Because abano ordin omanfo no wo. Adekura owo hosisi and the honorable. Why I this way the order ye kon onye E11 and some year say asempa pa na semorikin asempa if indeed oye there aban ordin nkrofo no ho intina worka. Enka 11 semiya and there be crano consultation crack kodo ansa norba because or your man no work akutu at all. But I want us to be fair to the issues order. Consultations oye, but I'm telling you that them consultation here were here one names are institutions are one mentioned. It is not only about the fact that you pedo man no but on them and send some or cordona resistance or especially religious body na nasifon and na ban opedo you want them come. But you see, honorable, you know, this time I woman on your timer say aban origin ye ho pa even at all say onyaja why a crowd then chine or kotwa to them as sensuruki issues order henimi nanka minister kra no ba fa kwani bi. But I want to assure you there, as much as I hear discuss or hey na them information or if fear is in emotion, I worry ye juma.
Parliament is a house of record.
Oh yes, I know it's a house of record.
Everything you say,
it's captured.
So the minister had a responsibility of getting the questioner, who is the honourable member of Parliament, to know that nye there what young country, bibi koso, and komobi akoso. Consultation be a cost. But you because you see that information, it makes government looks bad in the eyes of the people.
Yes, but honorable, there have been the same information about President now going to I mean, we're told that national security and at the end of the day, we never had it, the response. And you know, because what did there, these are security issues. And I make it there. I say we are not in normal times. You accepted it.
Yes.
So the minister could have said, is that, oh, because we are not in normal times, on your government, they focus for now. And you know, and that's it.
Well,
but
as a
yes,
yes. This confirms to us there. Or your government need focus on purchasing.
Yeah.
And the consultation record.
Yeah.
And you don't need focus on the abroad on the And we are saying there, I want you to must this time be the time? I want to see Niska. He levy and background to me. Now. Them time is so across but them powi.
Levy is coming as a focus budget system. Debt sustainability, infrastructure development, youth employment. Nyama men saying and a budget and they can say levy asabaka. But I don't say yet to mean yet any other expenditure around. But these are the three focuses. I buy ye for so young idea what Jim I buy Marshall for him or more tears here. 9 year politics in tea. I pray so say Sanya Mammy and saying and you levy the
Bakumia to us.
Honorable Pew. What the business?
Oh no. Honorable is a business.
Honorable Nawale Bunkunta budget or the year. Miss Mamma Mamma interest, material amortized compensation, day na menya. Na say soon, more share for fraud and Mokoye within the same year.
Well, I'm saying to us, say I'm joining Adom TV. Big jump and bro. Honorable Alexander Kwesiaka, Member of Parliament at Chinda, and Chief Bini Nixon, Deputy National Organizer for the NDC. Maminko Manfi in the Eastern Region, Nafe, Emmanuel Congregation. Omo Weshe, Omo Sofo, Reverend John Kwashi, and then a hoka for Mrs. Roxa Owusua Kwashi. Happy birthday indeed, Sofo. Yes, salute you. You were a minute and 30 seconds.
Actually,
I say.
Actually,
oh yeah, that's all.
A
minute and 30 seconds on one teacher, one laptop, a year or bay. This is a very good initiative. Our band were back. Teacher unions, what they buy. Why this will have Balu a teacher for?
What document? What's the union for? Teacher for one unions require. What about shutdown on
offices?
It is obvious. We all know the complaints about laptops now with that microphone and microphone face challenges. They are also raising issues. There service be one credit union or you want enya. Osande one to work a krebi or abanso then is a boom that Canada. Or that quacko them laptops. Laptop now once a kind of son. The purpose are open we use it for. Some of them are reports ban either challenges or if you know. I think then government although them semi as super. If laptops na yeton, ne pape mu pa nyi dey pede ye den hands teachers. Ye dey motivate one, ma wotum wo ye won eduma ye ya. Issues no ban. I think the order would say now what's in our superb. So that the purpose why what did them laptop no con will be achieved. But if you listen to some communications of one communication team and some members na da I know ya reho kakra. Obi kro tum kede one will complain the one laptop in where NDC for. And if that is the position and the direction yebokwa now, one work extra mile watch it would be and Cardinal Crew mo and a damn machine in a one here will be tempted to be one. Because Aban and Impe Funagasa now was I don't know yet then, but here politics. But I don't think they say as a man edge today introduce laptops that my teachers now what that watch other or your politics no which. But I dream porn on you there, petty a one. Now question in there. From a response of teachers who are ban unions and our representative them teachers and our ban or traded the madden or born on taught them or dokona. That is not the case. I mean, and you know, I mean, they may look up to a ban. They yebate BB in Shisha Papa Bia. Them unions see one information about how sit down strikes na do opedoba lock one office in Adi concerns. Will reason aban beti ho na kwampa pe bi obafado na aban so kra nka o laptop no 23 or the man because of motivation as the motivated teachers it sounds okay you won't sky there
Martin Chief by me that say honorable on just at this point and can say to me this whole issue of one teacher laptop in the sign kakra so that the concerns of the teachers are addressed.
Binia, I laptop that 7 on 8 teacher for 7. I na one can I be over because it's been established say we know na initiative for the teacher unions. And I'm more dying a buying.
Yeah.
Say a buying enter womachi. Na buying okay, go ahead. More no 30%. Yes, so Badwam with 70%. A buying enyaya obeye. A buying wallpaper, so nyaya obeye. But ebi a buying honky can enyen no. It's a more mobile monshire, no mutimania. Fe teacher for Wagana. Nasa sebe mokunya laptop producer bi. Nasa or supply laptops of this quantity. Binia, then you could easily strike a deal. We're a good business. Say before the next 1 year, now 2 years, we crowd out the bit here. Any business person, any serious manufacturer will get involved in this because we need our market. We need a ready market. What could you do a teacher for? I'm a teacher for AJ. I'm a 30% of what it's your what they are buying so best also one. I buy bench say. But a bedu baby no. I in 70 pp no. Yet Daniel is having now be good buying so. As a buying na asha boso obeye na you want to tea obon de keka it's ye bi anti ase ye ko mu ayi hu hye wo mu ne then the do crebe na wo mu afi ade ye dani mana be aban eso na se aban edin sa
arabo kwesi akoma be na wase
ye be hia ne say teacher unions no arehye mu a wo mamfo anya wo mu no omo sa arehye mu no enwo ho omo ya ban fi sa de wo mu na omo problems o ma create no omo solve na aban ehun to no then bibia
Honorable Alexander Kosiakwa member of parliament achim da constituency chief by the Nixon deputy national organizer the NDC
before we free no yeah me pede honorable no bi o hwe bia onya no huntase de bronye fish na yedidi na fish no so mo
I want to prescribe
more be was stock to be on your fish
well I was here a very special good morning and come Mr. Aaron Donko on that youth consensus youth organizer
said you agree
as the answer that can see Emma Mr. Impressor capsule Franco Trading Enterprise Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Kel Chaco Toothpaste St. Andrews SHS or CD Herbal you know what I say so share big person me dey kwesi asempa kwaso a na Adom TV me watch